Vadd here. Welcome to Immortal Fenyx Rising.
Wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the earth shaker, Silence Artemis, with her deadly aim, set piercing in the heart of a hummingbird. Time, please. All of them, I see you there. Come closer.
Help me! Someone help!
Uh-oh.
Someone!
Spot the bad guy.
None of this is your fault. You're the victim. All the mortals are, made in the bone workshop of food. Jagged reflections from a broken mirror. Behold your god! This will kill 6 innocent children to satisfy her rage. Squabble, burn with jealousy, cheat, fight and murder. They're cruel, vindictive and selfish. And let the heel of Achilles, these witnesses will be their undoing.
Man, he likes to talk.
I have no such flaws. The rest have fallen. Only one stands between me and the rehabilitation of Olympus. Only the foulest, most arrogant, narrow-minded son of Cronus who turned me beneath the earth. The one and only Zeus!
How I missed you, Prometheus, my favorite castle.
You chained me to this rock and fed my liver to an eagle.
Out of love.
Aha. You need my help. Typhon is free.
You once fought beside his allies, the Titans. Convince him to stand down.
It's not that simple.
Uh-oh.
He is even blocking my ability to glimpse the future.
Whoa.
I cannot see past him. Go on. Blast me.
I can't. He took my lightning.
Ooh.
Even the other gods are missing.
To
Ooh.
the mortals.
That's done. Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless parasites were all turned to stone.
One of those evil parasites is about to save your royals.
Is safely lodged in the Aegean stables. And mortals will never be anything but a mistake.
Care to make a wager?
Here we go.
If I'm right, my sin of stealing fire and ensuring their survival becomes a blessing.
You find your punishment unjust?
It's a little extreme. Do we have a deal?
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free. But if I win, you help me stop Typhon, whatever it takes.
Very well. Let the tale of Phoenix be my redemption.
Oh no, not one of your stories.
Oh, one
How
of the
long is this going to-
stories.
My tale begins at sea. A ship of soldiers returning from a faraway battle. Their victory ambushed by an unexpected storm. The sea tossed and turned. Waves churned to a froth. The line between sky and sea all but vanished. The mountainous peaks of the waves descended into valleys nearly as deep as Tartarus.
You're really painting a picture here.
Yep.
It's an art. Point is,
It's an art.
The ship didn't stand a chance. At dawn, the sun rose on the few remaining survivors. The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish.
The character creator is super charming as you make the different changes. The two gods there, Zeus and Prometheus, just kind of bicker and talk. It's pretty funny. And this is what we ended up with. You can pick a male character, but canonically it is a female. So here we are.
I see her clear as day.
The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish. A teller of tales, not a doer of deeds. Phoenix.
What a name, Phoenix. Sounds like the sound a dumb bird makes when it lights itself on fire, which would be ridiculous.
Oh yeah, ridiculous.
I should write that down.
Washed up on an unknown shore, Phoenix awoke.
That's us.
Look, a ghost! Captain! Can anyone hear me? Looks like the only way off this beach is.
All right, so we're gonna try and bust through some of the tutorial zone. It's like walk forward, you know, climb this, swim here. This is the kind of the tutorial section. I think I'm gonna cut most of this out. Spam a few buttons here. Looks like we have some potions. Here we go.
Phoenix saw
Yeah,
her
finally.
and fellow soldiers in the distance. Through a trick of the light, she could almost see them waving and calling to her.
Phoenix, again. You may not be your brother Ligiron, but I will make something of you yet.
Hold my shield. Try not to drop it this time.
I didn't see you there.
Don't let them get to you. They're just jealous. It's not often someone has a brother like yours.
Local ghost, can you hear me? You've gone cold. What magic is this?
You've gone cold.
Ligiron,
He's a
where are you,
statue.
brother?
Unarmed and lost, Phoenix was vulnerable.
I have to be calm. I have to follow my training.
All right, looks like there's something we can do around here. Big statue, little statue, glowing sword in the middle. Here we go.
Ligiron! Brother! You've always been my hero.
He's dead.
My North Star. I will bring you back. I swear it.
What? I thought he was kind of dead looking. Guess we'll take his weapon. We need it.
Phoenix had never been allowed to hold the hallowed sword, a gift from Achilles for bravery and battle. It balanced perfectly in her palm, as if forged for it.
Achilles' sword? Brother must have been good in...
Is something wrong with your voice?
I never got a sword. Just...
He's all jealous.
Phoenix she readied herself
Here we go.
for
Combat.
her first real fight.
I mean, everything's really smooth so far. I've been very impressed with just how the character moves. Seems to be very true to what I would expect. Now I go left, character goes left. Oh no! We dusted him. Oh yeah. He just gets absolutely blasted. Let's see if you can climb up here. Let's check out the AI. All right. So it didn't get completely stuck on the rock. Very good, very good. All right. There's a sneak button. Can we do a little stealth? Sneaky, sneaky. Ah! Big hit. Okay.
I should be able to
Launched
survey the
him.
land from up there. This is the largest statue of Hermes I've ever seen. I wonder who built it.
I don't know.
Besieged by challenge, totally alone, this young hero was determined to save her fellow soldiers and brother.
Boring. Can we skip this part?
Yeah, skip it.
No, this is important for the sense of atmosphere.
Hermes, my old friend. It's an honor to finally meet you in person.
I gotta tell you, if you don't really enjoy Zeus and Prometheus,
Instead of tilling the soil back
you're
at home. And then the other
you're in for a
soldiers.
long video
They really don't
because
appreciate a
they
good story.
keep talking. But if you think that the Zeus and Prometheus guys are pleasant and enjoyable and humorous and add something, then they're here and they're here to stay, best as I can tell.
Phoenix's destiny was becoming clear.
So far, all you have shown me is a mortal soldier who has fought one real battle, and Typhon grows stronger by the hour. Don't toy with me, Prometheus.
I swear to you that soldier shall be our salvation. For if she fails and Typhon defeats us, Zeus, king of gods, the world will fall to chaos.
A temple of Apollo. If it has an oracle or a seer, they could help me undo this curse. Typhon, they aren't real. Let me go. Help!
Well, they seem real.
I'll save you.
All right, we're heading for that
Find a way to reach that
the rift. Here we go. Let's see if the fall damage in the water is going to hurt us. All right, so that hurt. Our health does not regenerate, it seems, either. It seems like it'll regenerate like 1 bar, but not more than that.
Phoenix felt Ligiron's blade with every step. Its weight a reminder of the heavy responsibility.
You gave him your blade? Oh, Achilles.
I meant to ask, why exactly would you expect to receive a sword from Achilles?
Oh, as an offering. Just a routine offering from someone who gazed into your eyes and told you you were special. That's all. I left a rose on his breastplate.
Oh my
Got
goodness.
something in my eye. Keep going.
Okay. What is this?
Unlike the mortal flesh, which had been frozen into marble, the pomegranate sprung forth defiantly, bursting with life.
A lot of poetry for something they're just going to stick in their mouth.
True.
Isn't that what the best poetry is about?
True. Yeah, if you don't like Zeus and Prometheus, they are here to stay. They
Who's done this to you?
Prometheus, stop with the mortal pity party and get to the action.
yeah, get to
part.
the action part.
Fine.
Oh boy. All right, let's see. The jump is like a lot higher than I would expect. Like I push jump and I get up there. Look at this. Oh, let's try and parry. Let's try and parry. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that wasn't parry. There it is. There it is. Oh yeah. So it seems like all the enemies have a health bar on top of their head, and that second smaller bar is like a stun bar. If that builds all the way up, they stun. I got in a fight with like a pig earlier that I stunned. Deflect, deflect. And dusted. Awesome. Man, we just launched him and he knocked down that tree. Okay, this looks, I guess it's too heavy. I don't know. Who doesn't like a good physics engine? That was kind of fun that we knocked him up in the air and he knocked down a tree. I like that.
Hello? Can you hear me in there? I'm coming!
Hey, look at this.
I found your axe!
Woo!
Phoenix approached the axe, feeling it call to her.
Looks like the axe of Atalanta. Must be a copy. Although,
But before Phoenix could claim it, the axe was pulled into the pit by a terrible force.
Who knocks upon my door?
Nobody.
no one?
You think the gold trick will work on me?
Yes.
Coming to my brother, set the Cyclops to the sale.
Come on, it's the old nobody trick. Whoa.
Well, that's the end of Phoenix.
What?
Perfectly passable storytelling. I won't lie, there were moments that dragged, but you really got me with that ending. Now, let's settle up. Time for you to help me against Typhon.
It's not over yet. Not by a long
Man, they roasted me so good there. Welcome to Nocturne, the Eternal City. No? Okay. Worth a try. Worth a try.
What is this place?
Analandor, the Eternal... Never mind. Passage in the Abyss. 1 skull. 1 difficulty. Difficulty level 1 of 3, it seems. Looks cool, though.
What was this strange place?
It's Tartarus.
Oh, okay.
Just exactly where had Phoenix landed?
Tartarus, the nasty abyss where I imprisoned Typhon. He must have opened rifts into the vaults of the underworld when he escaped.
Ooh.
You know it, I know it. Say it.
Phoenix wasn't, sure.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Aren't you intrigued?
No. Keep going.
Are you intrigued? Zeus. Literally, not even a little bit. Yeah, I really feel like these puzzles go on just a bit too long. Let's see what this is. Oh, yes.
Wings.
Phoenix ran her hands over them, noticing that several pieces were missing, as if someone had ripped them apart.
They seem to be man-made. I wonder how they work.
Acquired broken wings. Hype. Real talk? This is on sale on Steam, and I said, yeah, I'll give it a try. Did not do any, like, digging and research. The whole wings thing, had no idea.
Sort of.
The jumping makes complete sense now. Hopefully we can get some upgrades on them. This is pretty cool. Here's the axe.
The axe of Atalanta, deadliest of hunters, swiftest of heroes, fallen at the hands of Typhon.
Didn't I change you into a lion?
You turned a lot of people into a lot of things.
I need to stop drinking.
Zeus, I need to stop drinking. Yeah. It's like if you're familiar with Greek mythology, Zeus, like on a routine basis, like turns someone into something else, like animals or trees or just crazy things all the time. It's kind of funny. Man, I like these aerial moves though. Check this out. See on the right there, the stun bar under the health bar. So health bar on top, stun bar underneath. Very cool.
You're still standing? I said something more in you.
All right.
Bolt of my lightning.
Again.
Scattered, hidden by Typhon. It's over. Phoenix is Helioflash. No one can handle those bolts but me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really?
We touch it and we die. Another short ending. Here we go.
A replica of Zeus's lightning bolt? No way!
No way. A replica.
So, through Phoenix. It was too much for her to bear.
What's happening to me?
Bye-bye, mortal. And then, just like that, it stopped.
What?
No! The wings grounded the lightning. They were designed to withstand storms. That shouldn't be possible. And yet, this is just the beginning.
Literally Zeus. He was like, all right, bye-bye, mortal. I'm glad you're dead now. Like 5 minutes earlier, it was like, she's our only hope. She can save us. Oh, okay.
What's that glimmering?
Oh, no.
Maybe if I sneak up on it.
All right, little stealth mission. I thought this thing was going to turn me to stone, but it's just going to laugh and then, I guess, die. What do you think? Aim for the bushes? Yeah, see there, it's stunned. Nice. Ooh.
These bracers. I've seen them in drawings. They can't be.
Ah, but they were. Heracles, mightiest of mortals, slayer of beasts, defied Hera, and accomplished the impossible wearing those bracers. And now, they belong to Phoenix.
Through damn luck.
Alright, we're also going to pick up a bow. Most of these puzzle dungeons so far are just literally just jump across. There's not a lot to them. And I just feel like going just a little too long.
Much more than deft footwork, little one. Let's see if you have control.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Alright, so we have an axe, kind of a heavy weapon. We have a sword, kind of a light weapon. We have a bow. And it's really holding our hand here. It's like, alright, shoot the target. And it's right there. Alright. Now we do have kind of a guided arrow. And it is like so smooth.
Seemed easy enough to hit.
Look at this.
But the third would require the focus of a master archer.
Forget it. Kids today play seashells. They skip rocks, stare at the wall. They're hyperactive.
This from the god who thinks a week constitutes a long-term relationship.
Ooh, roast.
Keep that steady on, little one, and you might just survive.
Can you tell Prometheus and Zeus know each other too well?
Armed with the agility of Achilles, the speed of Atalanta, the wits of Odysseus, and the strength of Heracles, Phoenix was ready to face whatever the future had.
Legendary. Like we have.
That's it? That's all she has going for her?
Yeah.
Fair. Good luck.
What do you mean, good luck? I don't even know if we're gonna need any luck at this rate. My goodness.
I'm nearly at the oracle.
The desire to save her comrades and brother hardened Phoenix's resolve.
Ah, too easy.
All right, we have a sprint unlocked. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Typhon had cornered the stranger, leaving no escape. This would be her greatest battle yet.
Oh, I hope the stranger dies.
Here we go. Maybe we can sneak up on them. I don't know if one of them sees them. Will they all get alerted? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3 alert bars. Oh man. Everyone has a ranged attack, which is kind of cool. Let's try out the bow. I think the bow hits a little harder than our sword, but maybe not as hard as our axe. Let's try and just even out the odds here. There we go. Dusted. Oh, this little jump, that stamina bar right next to us is kind of tricky. I think it refills slower in combat. It's definitely refilling slower in combat. But that stamina bar shows up whenever we climb or swim or anything. Like, it's there all the time. So at first I was like really annoyed. Man, I could not hit a shot today. Oh! Oh, you're gonna do like no damage? I guess we're still technically in the tutorial zone. Alright, here we go, here we go. This overhead slam I really like. It's an aerial move. Like, I'm in the air when I'm doing it. I have to jump twice, and then I can start swinging. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over, big boy. Get out of here. Alright. Let's switch it up here. Try out our sword again. He likes it. He likes it. He likes it a little too much. Alright. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Boom.
It's over. You can come out.
No thanks, I'm good.
If I had wanted to hurt you, I could just as easily come and stab you back there.
True that.
Yeah, good point.
So, I'm going to go.
Phoenix.
Unique name. Appreciate the assistance, Phoenix. Nice bracelets.
He's gonna steal our bracelets.
I'm on my way to the Temple of Apollo to see the Oracle.
I bet that's Hermes.
Me too.
The god of thieves.
It's right over there.
Oh, great. I can use all the help I can get. We should go to...
Oh, he did.
Hey, where did you go?
Phoenix was born yesterday. You see he's holding them?
My bracers! That rotten little thief! I saved you!
I know how you feel, kid. You do everything you can for them, and then they betray you. What's up with that? Who designed that entrance? A circus performer? A magician? I don't know. Aren't mortals wonderful?
Alright, so this door is locked. Looks like if we stand on this, it'll... Okay, this might work. So we shot through the flame to light up the torch that wasn't lit up, but we could only shoot through the flame when we stood on the little spinny thing. Let's kill this guy. Plot armor. Guess he's got some plot armor. I thought it was a boss fight. Oh, man.
Step forward.
It is smoky in here.
The mysteries I have to offer are as infinite as the grains of sand scattered across the floor.
I think
What
he's
is your
baked.
question?
Oh, wise Oracle.
Super
How
baked.
do I reverse the curse and turn everyone back from stone?
Wow. That's a real question.
Oh no!
Mystery.
The Oracle.
Well, then, how do I get my stolen bracers back?
The Oracle's a little high on his own supply here. Oh no!
That's why I came to you, the Oracle.
Oh, yes. Well, circling that, I'm just a priest. The oracle here turned to stone. But the smoke here is something else.
Oh my goodness.
Do you think sand is called sand because it's between the sea and the land?
Yes, I do. Well said. Give this man some snacks. He's hungry. And maybe a little crazy?
My brother was turned to stone and I can't save him. The one person I tried to help robbed me. And all you can do is laugh.
Whoa! Those are all true. Are you an oracle? Oh, on your way out, can you pick me up something?
Called it.
Starving!
Called it. Uh-oh. What is this?
Father of your line is not father of your kin. A mountain, crowned with flowing locks, is how you win. The monster shambles, hungry for immortal flaws. The true hero owns them all, stolen from the beast's jaws. With the winged herald's aid, go on the attack, and sooner than later, change them all back. A peril of seas, forge fires lit, a wise chap convinced, a feather's weight of wit. Eldest of Thetis, father overthrown, hero on high, it's time for you to come home.
Okay. What?
Oh, now that was a prophecy.
What was?
Yeah, what? That was kind of a lot to try and remember.
Stop! Thief!
Get him. Get him.
You can have these bracelets back. You're going to need them where you're going. Come with me.
What?
No.
Yeah, no.
Look, I'm sorry about stealing from you. It's just something I do. It's kind of a problem.
Uh-oh.
So, we good?
Not even remotely.
I needed an offering for the Oracle. I thought you were a nobody, and I didn't like your face. Now, we have to go.
I thought you were a nobody, and I didn't like your face.
I have just a ticket for you to make it to the mainland. Where are those wings?
These?
Boom.
Now who's the thief? Don't look so smug. They won't fly yet anyway. You have to find the other piece. After that, we need a jar stolen from Aeolus. I'll go begin the preparations. Meet me at the top of the observatory with the jar.
I don't understand.
You're in grave danger. Help me help you.
Yeah, these puzzle dungeons are just a little too long, and a little like they're either like too easy or like too complicated, and I cannot. They just don't have a good balance for me.
As Phoenix traveled through the underworld, her thoughts turned toward her mother and father. Were they safe in Argos? Had they too been transformed? Phoenix couldn't help.
A huge monster appeared.
Oh, Zeus! Zeus's beard.
Phoenix just left.
So you want to dance, huh?
Oh. Oh, it's perfect.
The adorable monster was ever so playful. Everything she had prayed for to take her mind off her worries. It was a gift from Olympus she would treasure forever, deep within her vulnerable yet ever-expanding.
Fine, have it your way. Just don't make me vomit.
Phoenix faced the monster, ready. The monster attacked.
Macros the Adorable here. So we unlocked an ability to like magnet things around. Hey, you can really clearly see here the red health bar and then the stun bar underneath. I'm gonna try and hit him with some of this stuff. So far we mostly use this for puzzles, but it seems to do a lot of stun damage on basic enemies. So that's the big plan. We'll do it again. We are currently on the normal difficulty, so it's not like we're playing on some kind of super easy mode or hard mode. Normal literally said how the game is meant to be played in its like description. Boom, absolutely dusted.
Nearly there, little one. We have so much to talk about.
Whoever or whatever you are, you don't scare me.
What is this?
Wait, when the thief said this was Aeolus' jar, I thought it would be a jar with the god of winds on it, not in it.
Alright, so there's also like these like little mini kind of puzzles out in the world. I've been trying to solve them as I go, but there's just a lot of them. And I'm not sure they're really worth showing off. I'm gonna show this one. They're all kind of like this level of basic. You have to go find 2 rocks. They weren't like convenient to find, but once you found them, you can open the chest. I do like the chest animations. I think that's like the 4th different animation I've seen. I'm gonna try and show a number of them before the video ends, but a lot of them are just kind of silly.
Journey. She couldn't help but wonder if her story would one day be told amongst the stars.
Hermes always says the stars tell stories, but I don't get it. It's like I can't read.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Just a lot of walking to get all these balls. Alright, let's see what this does for us. Can we break this? It looks breakable. No. Alright. Ouch! So these are upgrade materials we need for our skills. The coins there. There's like way too many currencies. That's like the 3rd or 4th one they've introduced.
Welcome to the Golden Isle, in remembrance of my greatest success and my greatest failure. May the gods accept my offering. May I see you again. Icarus. And these are the great Daedalus' wings! He must have built everything here too. All these temples. I can't imagine losing a son like that. What it does to you. The wing piece recovered, and Aeolus' jar back from Tartaros. Now, to find that stranger at the top of the observatory.
Here we go. Let's see if we can pop him. Stealth kill? Plot armor. Darn you, plot armor.
You have the jar, right? Get ready to open it.
What is that?
You deceitful thief! You thought you would escape me?
You stole something from the thing?
I told you, it's a problem.
Tweet delivery boy! You do not deserve the crown you were given!
We'll take you down, Typhon! Just like before! Phoenix! No!
It's our hero moment.
Open your wings!
Uh-oh.
I can't!
What?
What was that monster?
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah, we don't know.
Gotta get to the Hall of the Gods, then we can talk. You ready to fly?
Yes.
These were Daedalus's wings. The Daedalus, the great inventor.
So?
So they didn't work right and killed his son.
You'll be fine. Just don't fly too close to Helios. And also don't try to go to the bathroom during turbulence. You should make it to the mainland without crashing. Probably.
Probably?
You literally robbed me, and now you're saving me. Why?
I didn't follow most of what the Oracle ran through. But if the prophecy's on the money, hero on high, you're the only one who can stop Typhon from remaking the world.
We don't even know if it's about me.
Fate's alive! How is the Winged Herald supposed to provide aid when you won't let me?
With the Winged Herald's aid. Wait, Winged Herald? No way! You are...
Yes, way.
Hermes, I like telling half-truths, playing tricks, and taking long runs on the beach. Now, can we go, please? The other gods need our help.
Other gods? You mean all the stories are real?
Meet me at the Hall of the Gods. I'll be waiting.
And with that, Hermes disappeared. Phoenix gazed across the narrow band of sea at the peaks and valleys of the Golden Isle ahead. The long path to her true destiny lay stretched out before her.
Wait, that was just a prologue. How does it take someone that long to begin a story? Odysseus made it home faster.
She's about to jump.
So, to get to this point, I'm just about 3 hours in here. You could obviously do that a lot faster, but I kind of ran around and picked things up and got distracted and fought things. You know how it is. Almost there, my goodness.
Suddenly, the majestic form of a wild creature caught Phoenix's eye. If Phoenix wanted to tame the beast, the mortal would have to befriend it first.
We can tame a mount?
Why are you whispering?
Because I don't want to scare it away.
What are you on? Because can I have some?
You know, a lot of these map points, they look very close. And then I'm surprised when it's like a 5 or 10 minute walk. And then on the 5 or 10 minute walk, I end up getting distracted by like something every like 120 seconds. Alright, we tamed the deer. Hey, we've got a mount. Nice. We are speed. It also has a stamina bar. Okay, it's level 1. I don't know if we have to level these up or not. Uh-oh! Oh, I guess it's just dead. Okay, goodbye. We gotta figure out how to get that back. Is it a magic mount or is it just gone? Magic cores, come back to us. There's a bear over there. I'm not fighting another bear. It took forever. Like the bear's way above our level on the left there. And now there's a minotaur. Eat my rock, dude. Eat it. Here we go. Boom. What the heck? Okay, panic. Panic. Is it like a legendary? Is this thing indestructible? Nope. Can it fly? No wings, can't fly. I guess we'll just bully it with our bow. Let's see what kind of damage we do. Here we go. Oh, it's got a ranged attack. Oh! That's more than one full chunk of our health bar. Okay, this is gonna take a while. A long while. I have to admit, like... Can we dodge it? Nice. Maybe we should try and catch it and throw it back. We've been able to move rocks before. Alright, let's see if we can get him to throw it again. Here it comes. And catch! Ha ha ha! We're out of stamina. Darn it. Here we go, here we go. We have stamina. Here comes the juice, big boy. You like that? Blasted right in the dome. 300 points of damage. Oops, wrong way, wrong way. I was trying to... That's alright. Okay, so we just need to climb this thing here. It's kind of a long way up with the stamina bar. It's like really engaging for me, hands-on. But I don't think it's a very engaging experience to watch me climb up things like this and then stand still and breathe for like 15 to 8 seconds and then do it again. I'm gonna cut out probably all the climbing. Mental note, cut out the climbing. There's so much. And we can climb. And climb. Almost there. Okay, one of the shortest climbs so far. Nice. Is this the hub?
The sight of the Great Hall took Phoenix's breath away.
Probably the hub. Everyone loves the hub.
This is incredible.
Looking good.
It's all right. Could use some updating. The column motif is a bit played out.
So, we're safe here.
Remember that thing I stole from Typhon?
No.
It was an itty-bitty piece of his eye.
Oh.
To hide this place from his terrifying gaze.
Okay.
You're welcome.
You said this is the hall of the gods. Well, where are the others?
Let me start from the beginning.
Typhon, born of Gaia, was a terrible, cruel beast who vowed to free the Titans and obliterate the gods.
Okay.
He challenged Zeus for the rule of the cosmos.
Okay.
Fortunately, Typhon was defeated.
Okay.
And imprisoned under a mountain, where he could do no more harm.
I got to get back into that kind of shit.
For thousands of years, Typhon festered until Helios was eclipsed and burning stars fell from the heavens. The stars burned through Typhon's chain, and in an explosion of fire and smoke, Typhon burst from the mountain. The gods had wronged and tortured him.
Never again.
He vowed,
This world will be cleansed. The gods will pay.
and so Typhon sought his revenge.
Destroy the veil that separates the childhood land from the underworld. Let Tartarus walk among the gods. Trample, devour, and turn this life-cold heart to dark. Come, Olympians, brandish your weapons and face me. You have underestimated my power and word in your hubris. Go to my unshakable perfection.
Oh my goodness.
Some gods fled in fear, others stayed to fight. Many were captured. Typhon split them apart, cleaving their essences from them and transforming them irrevocably. In a final, desperate attempt to save their lands, the gods called on the heroes of old, the last warriors who had more than a few drops of God's blood remaining in their veins.
Weak and selfish. Your heroes will exist as shadows of their former selves, serving me forever.
The gods had failed, and so had the heroes. But just when all hope seemed lost,
So yeah, a lot
If
of
they were
fighting,
puppets?
losing, and now you are our only remaining hope to restore these lands to their former glory and save the world from chaos. All we have, Phoenix, is you. No pressure.
It's kind of a lot of pressure.
I kind of lost track of who's who. Is that one with the spiky hair you or Typhon?
Forget it. The vanquished gods need to be reunited with their severed essences to regain their power. And then, together, you must defeat Typhon.
Okay.
This is honestly a lot. I wish my brother was here.
Look, kid, I'm not perfect. I'm the guy who escorted Pandora to Earth for Zeus' sake. But maybe, just maybe, you're the right hero at the right time. Also, you're literally all we've got, seeing as how everyone else has been defeated.
Thanks. I think.
Oh, there's that face again. Fine. Your best starting point is to reach the top of the other statues on the Golden Isle, so you can track the missing gods. Find them, and they should be able to help you locate their stolen essences. Although, they haven't been themselves, so I'm really not sure.
What's that mean?
Guess you'll find out.
Okay then. This is like the 4th or 5th time everything's been explained to us. Everything here in the hub is something.
Nice cauldron.
Is it just me, or is Fenyx like designed to be lovable and it's working? I don't know if that's sinking in for you, but like her reactions get me every time
Those are a few
here.
ideas for ways to stick it to Typhon. You mortals seem to need an incentive, so I'll pay you Electrum for accomplishing each. And since I'm the god of merchandise, you can spend it right here.
The god of thieves
Yes,
as well.
Merchandise. I'm the god of financial gain.
Oh my goodness. Look at her face, look at her face.
Those prices. Wow.
I'm also the god of thieves. We all have our vices.
Did he just wink? He winked. There was a wink, I saw a wink. Come on, they're cute together, why not? What is this, the chair? The chair.
Is this where the gods get their dental exams?
No, it's where we rip off our skin to change our appearance.
Ah. Alright, so this lets us spend our coins to upgrade some of our stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and give us a boost to, I think, climbing and swimming. Yeah, climbing leap's pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Guess we're going to get swole before this ends.
This is where you train?
Oh gods, no. What a waste of me time.
Oh.
Just cheat using Zeus's lightning to enhance your muscles and stamina. That's what I do.
What? Okay. So, they've kind of opened up the whole world to us now, and we can do anything. The basic premise, right? There's 4 gods we need to find and get them back on their feet so we can fight off Typhon, or Typhon, however you say it. Seems pretty straightforward. There seems to be a statue over here that they like sent us to like in 2 cutscenes get mentioned. So we're gonna kind of head towards the statue, and we're gonna see if that gives us another kind of bird's eye view into our fast travel point. I've really been impressed so far with Immortal Fenyx Rising here. I really enjoy the aesthetic. The climbing I'm not in love with though. It's kind of a lot of climbing. Alright, some mushrooms. There's like just one too many currencies, I feel like. And a little more climbing, of course. What's this? What's in there?
Fenyx stumbled upon a winged creature, easily mistaken for a fairy. However, its true identity would soon be revealed.
So, what is it?
Fenyx would need to free it to find out.
Yeah, but you can tell me now.
Can you please respect my narrative pacing?
He's like getting mad.
Fenyx freed the small creature imprisoned on the isle. She let out a cry, which meant, great hero, I am but a piece of Nike, the goddess of victory. Please free the others, so I may return to my full glory.
They won't win without Nike. She's like a glove or a thing you wear
What?
that protects you while running. A helmet.
Yes, a helmet. What is this? What's going on over there? Oh!
What was that?
Okay, new quest, Bolt from the Blue. Huh. Well, let's get to this vision point, and then maybe we'll check out what the Bolt from the Blue was.
The Valley of Eternal Spring. Its highlights include a massive tree that reaches up to the heavens. The Hall of the Gods. Eros' palace.
Oh, I'm glad he finally got his happy ending.
What? Belonging to the goddess of beauty herself.
Of course, Aphrodite would claim the prime real estate with the best view. As long as she's safe from prying eyes, I'm happy.
I love how all the landmarks are so visually obvious what they are.
From such great heights, a fluttering of birds, feeding from the most beautiful apple tree, caught Fenyx's eye.
Fenyx was about as high as I was when I thought marrying Aphrodite off to Hephaestus would stop the other gods from fighting over.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that view from Mount Olympus is something else.
Yeah, so high
I
up there.
haven't seen it in years.
You're not getting that high again. So, stop asking.
Like, it's subtle, but it's very obvious that if we go towards the apples he mentioned in the cutscene, that's the main story quest. But every other main landmark, I'm sure if we go to, will also move the story forward. We're actually going towards I forget what it's called now. But there's that like blue bolt or lightning thing that like smacked off in the distance. We're gonna go check that out and see what that is. It was a lot more climbing than I was prepared for. Hello? What is this? A phoenix? What?
Hey there.
We're Phoenix.
You're in bad shape. Too proud to quit, huh? Well, so am I.
Phoenix! Stay away from that thing!
What are you doing here?
I saw the lightning strike. Naturally, I came right away to finish the job. Easy kills are a specialty of mine.
Oh my goodness.
Why am I not surprised? Well, I'm saving the bird, and I won't take no for an answer.
No, it's a creature of Typhon. Wait, I'm having a vision. You're going to say, but it needs our help. Then I'll say, it's just waiting to kill us as soon as it has a chance.
Oh my
Then you'll
goodness.
say, Hermes, please, don't make me blackmail you. I'll tell Hera what you did. Then I'll say, you wouldn't. But I know deep down you would, so I agree to help you. All the while, looking for an opportunity, as soon as you let your guard down, to strike.
He's having a vision. Or a
Well,
heat
you got me
stroke.
cornered, kid. For now. Since Typhon brought that thing out of Tartarus, you'll need food from down there to revive it. The same food Hades fed to Persephone. Seeds of the dead. I only know of one on the island.
Then I'm going to get that seed. Sit tight.
Me or the bird? Because I don't think that thing can sit.
Okay, so I marked it on our map. We just need to make our way across here. These enemies look like they're kind of bad news. They're like all purple and glowy, probably above our level. Oh, look, the gates of Tartarus. Yeah. I vote no. I'm not sure how to level up the mountain. It just said level 1. Maybe we have to ride it more? Oh boy. Those are fancy health bars. I'm out. I know what fancy health bars mean. Not for me. There's like a big boy over here with 6 arms too. I swear I saw on the flyover. Yeah, there he is. Let's see our damage. Nothing. We do no damage. You know what? We don't need this in our life. Goodbye. Okay, bye-bye. We win. Probably can't pick this up till we're out of combat, I bet. Alright, we're out of combat. We just need to make our way back over. No problem.
Hey, proud guy. I've got the seed.
I'm sorry, kid. Come on, we'll go get some drumsticks. They're on me. Oh, well, that makes things easy. We got the drumsticks right here.
Woohoo! You're alive! Hey there, proud fellow.
Kind of a stuck-up rare breed Typhon lit on fire, huh?
If you please, your excellency.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it worked!
I'm going to name him Phosphor, after Phosphorus, the morning star.
Yeah, we can't have 2 phoenixes.
Phosphor says that he's still weak and needs to regain more strength. He'd like to offer to help you on your journey to repay the debt for saving his life. He, also loves the new nickname. Like, really loves it. Don't you, Phosphor?
I told you this was the right decision.
Alright, alright.
Helping an evil undead bird?
Yep,
Brilliant.
thank you.
I take it all back. You were totally on the money. That beautiful bird is offering to take us to Daedalus's secret treasure room.
No way! The genius inventor who built this island.
The one and only. He says there's a pile of electrum with my name on it.
Alright, so that completed the quest. And started another. Oh boy. So this is all the way back at the starting zone. I tried to swim to here at the start, right at the beginning of the tutorial, and just died. I could not make the swim with wings. Kind of a breeze.
That's one soldier who's not getting up anytime soon.
New quest, a
Perhaps
proper
he was
send-off.
in the same storm that brought Phoenix here. Unfortunate.
At least he's in the right place for Hermes to guide his soul to the underworld. And hey, if he was still alive, he'd have been turned to stone by now anyway.
Phoenix will need to find some offerings for a proper burial.
Okay.
What? Phoenix already has a job to do. For us! Stay on task.
We're on task, dude.
What
It's just a
hero
side
will an
quest.
hour yield? To gather ribbons, wine, and shield. These offerings will bring him rest. He fought his wars. He gave his best. My time is short. The road calls me. Complete his tomb and set him free.
They rolled it out on a
Can't put
board?
that into a board.
Zeus.
Spent all that time composing an ode. He could have buried his friend. So now Phoenix is going to supply ribbons, wine, and a shield? You didn't get heroes like this in the old days. They had focus.
Focus.
The fastest route isn't always from alpha to beta, you know.
You never know when like Zeus is gonna open his mouth. That was funny. Okay, so this guy's like indestructible up here. I've been shooting my little ghosty like control arrows, like the heat seekers. I can guide them, but he takes like no damage. And after like 2 shots, he summons in a shield and he takes 0 damage. This is gonna take a while. All right, it's been like 19 minutes, almost 20. Like we've almost got him down. Right in the dome. Left eye, right eye. Maybe I'll put the next one in his throat. Poor guy. He's just up there doing his guarding job. I'm just, you know, shooting arrows at him from downtown. Right in the face. Get wrecked, dude. Alright, let's see what's up there. There's gotta be some good loot, right? There better be good loot after all that. This was not worth it. That's all I'm saying with any certainty.
Wine!
Oh no.
Last, something worth paying attention to.
1 out of 3 quest items. Okay. So we had to go across like 2 islands. It was way too much. And this pressure plate is heavy, so we need multiple items. I cut down a tree with my axe. There we go, there we go.
Phoenix was a shield bearer.
All right, 2 out of 3.
Right? Should at least be good at this part.
Phoenix has many talents.
Many talents.
Many gifts.
Many gifts. Alright, hopefully this is the last one over here. Hey, look what's down here, though. There's like a horse hanging out. We'll try and tame the horse, I guess. See if it's any better than our deer guy or whatever. That first mount we got. Oh, it's gonna be tight. The stamina. Oh, that stamina's kind of tricky.
Ribbons? You'll be pretty as a picture.
Whoa, whoa,
If I were
whoa.
a century younger,
No,
I'd
no, no, no,
transform
no.
myself into a swan just to woo you.
Get out of here,
You
Zeus.
remember, you already did that, right? That's how we got the twins? Or is it all just a blow?
These offerings should be enough for a proper burial.
Yes, yes, good, good. Dump them and get back to my quest, mortal. We don't have time for you to get sidetracked like this.
Okay. Let's see if we can... Oh, it has wings. Oh, I've got a good feeling about this. Is it metal? It's kind of this like silvery tin color. All right, we gotta be very quiet. There's a rabbit around here. You wanna be my friend? Mount tamed. Lauren. Lauren? Lorraine. Lauren. I'll just name him war crimes like the other
Of course, there is
horses.
one more offering still required.
What?
Incense must be burned.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding? Zeus, stop it! Are you kidding me? Okay, so I stand on this, something lights up. Okay, my arrow's on fire. This is good. I saw the incense earlier. Here it is. Pop. Did not. It went out. Okay, so the blue potion refills our stamina. You can't drink it when your stamina's full, and it refills just about 2 ticks. And then it has a pretty long cooldown. I don't know how long this is. Oh, we're gonna run out. I still can't use the potion. It's not even halfway ready. We're gonna need more stamina and better potions to do this. I can't use the potion. It's on cooldown still. Brutal. Okay. So we are at a Tartarus Rift. There's like 60, 65 of these in the game. I looked it up. I'm gonna cut most of them. Unless there's some like new, unique, or super fun puzzle. They just go on for just way too long, I feel like. And they're either like overly simplistic or they're like a little clunky. I don't think they're like terrible as a user experience, right? As hands-on controller, but as a viewer experience, it's some real basic stuff. So this one here drops a ball. And then you stand on this plate to open doors. And you stand on this plate to move pillars. That's the whole thing. Again, when I first figured this out and I first touched it, user experience, hands-on controller, it's fine. It's lovely, it's a charming interaction. However, I think as viewer experience, you don't want to see me do that 9 times in a row to get to the final puzzle, right? You just don't, trust me. It does not get any more exciting. Alright, so this one's a little bigger, a little trickier. Notice in the back left corner, there's an orange glowing beam. That glowing beam is actually to a treasure chest. So once we solve this puzzle, we're gonna go ahead and jump over there. I kept this one in because it's something new, it's unique, it's different. It's not just like jump from point A to point B. It's not simply just, you know, shoot arrow at open target in front of our face. This one has a little more nuance, I felt like. So one of these switches opens up and closes doors, and the other raises and lowers the floor. Almost there. Come on, you can do it. Alright, there's one. And looks like there's a second ball we need to do. Alright, so we're going to open the doors. Let's see. Open doors. And then raise this up. And then open doors here. And I guess Bob's your uncle. Boom. Whoa! Alright, I guess we'll do it again. Maybe we needed to close the door after that last turn. Okay, here we are. Last turn. Yeah, we just had to close the door. There we go. Nailed it. So I actually completely left this dungeon and did not notice that glowing orange beam to the chest the first time. And I had to redo all the puzzles to get back to this point to go ahead and get it. So I'll show you how to get over there. Just put some perspective on how sneaky this is. I don't even know if it's worth anything. But since we can fly, I guess to get back we'll just die and it'll reset us. That should work. Just over there. Oops, oops. Almost too far. Let's go ahead and see what's in this chest. Hello? New chest animation. Whoop! We got some more of the currencies and random chest armor. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. These lightning bolts you need to upgrade your stamina. That's the whole reason we went back to do this Tartarus Rift. This is the 4th one, or 5th or 6th, I forget, but it'll let us upgrade our stamina. AKA, we definitely have to clear these out, but this is maybe like the 8th one we've done, and they're not super wow. Fun animation, I like it. Upgraded stamina. We also have an armor piece that gives us +1 to stamina we picked up somewhere. I don't know where. So now we have 6 stamina, and we upgraded our stamina potion as well. So hopefully this gets the job done. This little side quest better have some good rewards because it has taken well over an hour to like get through all this. To like do all the swimming and climbing, you have to go back and do a Tartarus Rift, to then upgrade our potions and stuff. Pick up that armor piece, like almost there, almost there. Man, I hope we get something really good. I'm like so worried it's gonna be like peanuts. Like absolutely nothing. Awesome. Modern problems require modern solutions. Or an extra hour of time. Okay, here it is. What do we get? 2 coins?
Once Hermes guided him to Paris,
2 coins?
this poor shipwrecked soldier would soon rest.
Yeah, we need those coins to upgrade our abilities, but upgrades are like 5 coins.
Looks to me like perhaps Phoenix was
Upgrades are 5 coins. I'm gonna have to admit, I've been getting super distracted with these side content. There are these like little mini, I think it's called a lyre, L-Y-R-E, little harps, whatever. And they're playing little notes. You have to remember what the notes are, and then you run back to the big harp, and then you play the notes that they're playing. Does that make sense? Like there's a big one of these things, and then there's a bunch of hidden small ones, and the small ones are playing a song. So this one, I just numbered them, right? So the far left chord is 1, then 2, 3, 4. So I just wrote them down as I found them and came back and did these. I think these are cool. They're kind of fun. A little tricky if you don't quite understand them, because at first you just can't do anything with the small harp, you can't do anything with the big harp until you figure out that you have to work them together. There's also a lot of like hub stuff going on. It's tough to appreciate just how much side questy stuff there is, side things to be picking up. But I'm pretty consistently just off camera here, putting in the work, getting the levels. If I can pick it up, I try and pick it up. You always let Hermes sniff it, I guess. I don't know what he was doing there. He's a little weirdo. I've also stumbled into a few of these. I don't know if these scale with our level or not. I mean, you can see I hit it with a boulder for over 1,000 damage. But when I like hit it with my weapons and stuff, much less damage. I've been focusing mostly on the bow. I think the bow, big damage. Oh, we missed. Here we go, big damage. Darn you, fire breath. I was gonna throw those rocks, but stamina problems. See those little blue balls in the ground? Don't forget that our Phoenix, every time we send our Phoenix to attack, it drops those balls which refill our stamina. I think the bow is way overpowered. Here's the thing. There's like loads of these little like puzzles, not just in the vaults, but also like just out in the environment hanging out. And I think my biggest frustration with the puzzles is they're either like a little too simple or they're a little too vague. Like they just, for me, the balance is just off. Example, this puzzle here, the only thing we could do with that one in the middle was pull it in here, which obviously unlocked this, which obviously it goes here, and we solved it, right? You know? The other issue I have, either they're a little too simple or they're a little too vague. They end up being just a little too involved. And it's got to be a fine line. Can I hit these? No. There's got to be a fine line when you're trying to design something like this. Oops, we'll try again. There's got to be a fine line with what's too hard of a puzzle. You know, how do you design these? Like, they must be hard. They must be, I would think. You have players of various skill levels, but the other thing is the rewards generally suck. Alright, a cosmetic. Awesome. Like, for the most part, like, the gear just does not matter. Like, some of the gear is a little bit of an advantage, but not much. Like, we found the sword that if we get a perfect dodge, instead of slowing down time, it just freezes the enemy for a couple of seconds. It's not bad. But, like, I'm not even bothering with most of these puzzles out in the world anymore. They're just way too involved for just garbage rewards. And instead of, like, actually walking around, I've been using the arrows to scout places. I just scout everything with these, like, heat-seeking arrows. They're, like, they go way too long. Oh, look at that. We found another shard of Nike. Remember Zeus said we have to get these to, like, win or something? Like, we need Nike to win? I feel like that might be true. Like, it's like some kind of a side main quest. So maybe we will... Alright, another shard.
Said the second victory that Fenyx brings, it aptly meant. You are closer, mortal, to making Nike whole. Typhon diminished victory like he cleaved the gods to protect his reign.
What is that language?
I don't know, but it's in...
Oh my goodness. I feel like there's gonna be a boss fight here. Boss fight. Boss fight! Oh boy! Who is it?
From a slight hissing to a sudden screech, the horrifying Gorgon Medusa's evil, ready to strike.
The trees for Medusa here in Immortal Fenyx Rising are very similar to the trees in Assassin's Creed Odyssey Medusa. It's kind of funny. Okay, we're doing like no damage. Nothing has levels, so I have no idea how to tell. Oh, she teleports? Okay. Add that to my list of annoying boss mechanics. Teleportation. Here we go. Oh! Alright, not a lot of damage, but we're slowed down big time. There we go. Perfect dodge. Looks like we're gonna have to rely on our Phoenix to get the damage in. She will not hold... Oh, lasers from the sky. I really feel like Ubisoft does not know how to design bosses. Okay, more missiles? My goodness. Like the mythical or legendary boss we just fought before this with, what was it, a Chimera or something, Echidna? It was like a pushover compared to this. Like that thing had like 2 moves. Medusa over here with like 10 different blast moves, teleportation. She's got a slow effect, she's got heat-seeking missiles. And I guess massive damage reduction. I mean, we're doing like no damage. This is great. Lasers from the sky, how could I? Oh, they move. How could I forget? Alright, perfect dodge. Whenever you see like our opponent get kind of like icicle covered like that, a little frosty, a little frozen, we did a perfect dodge. Instead of slowing time, it will just hold him in place for a second. Yeah, I will confirm the teleportation's out of control. I mean, she's teleporting out of the arena now. Perfect dodge. So normally this would slow time. It just holds her in place for a second. And then because we shoot the guided arrows, those slow down time even more. I saw there was an ability that you could jump in the air, and then when you shoot your bow, it would slow down time. I wonder if we could freeze someone to jump in the air, shoot a guided missile, and just absolutely just punish whatever we're shooting. Am I even doing damage to her? Oh my goodness. I hate this fight so much. Maybe her health bar is just massive. Maybe it's just a big health bar. I don't know. Alright, I mean, I guess she summoned guys too. I didn't mention that. I mean, obviously they're here, but like, add that to the list of her moves, right? Teleportation, summons. The summons have, they're kind of obnoxious. They do damage, right? Then she has the laser from the sky, which moves. The big blast that can slow you down. I mean, just absolute heat-seeking missiles. I mean, it's just too much. Perfect dodge. Here we go, right in the face. She likes it like that. Oh boy! Perfect dodge. Ba-da-ba, boop. I never want to see Medusa again. I tried raising the difficulty to see how it would feel, but it just did not feel good. I tried lowering the difficulty, it didn't feel any better. I feel like the balance is off somewhere. I don't know if that's because I'm in areas, or I've been going areas I'm not supposed to go, or if because there just seems to be just a lack of balance between the difficulties. Here we go. Oh, she teleported again! Oh, that didn't do it? I'm out of stamina? Here we go, here we go. Man, stamina potion for the win? Never mind, she'll just teleport. I hate you. Defeated. Mythical Gorgon Medusa.
Medusa, hated by Athena, was finally vanquished, and her story of stone and snake came to an end.
Alright, let's see if we can pick up more Nike shards. You can hear them. I don't think it's coming through very well for you, but when you're walking around the world, there's this like high-pitched little shrieky scream. It's very distinctive from other sounds, along with like a bell chime, like in a breeze or something.
As Phoenix freed the third victory, she cried out, which heartened Phoenix, as it meant only one victory remains in prison. Be swift, great hero.
Wait, how does Phoenix understand these things?
Truth be told, Phoenix didn't. But when a hero sees a creature in prison, it's their job to...
Oh, burn, Zeus. Burn. I was just coming up here to check out this thing, but there's the chimes again. Wonder what it's shooting at. I guess the giants that don't exist, I don't know. Here's the thing. This is the fourth one.
Which meant, have you seen my amphora of the adventures of Achilles? It was in mint condition and worth a fortune.
Sorry, but no. The final imprisoned victory thanked our mortal hero and asked that Phoenix free the goddess herself, so that all the pieces of Nike could be won again.
Alright, we'll get the goddess of victory on our side.
The 4 winged victories, gathered by Phoenix, prepared to use their power to unify with the goddess.
Just do it already.
And with that, they became whole once more.
Will the goddess of victory help Phoenix defeat Typhon?
In her own way, she would. Nike didn't leave Phoenix without some treasure to aid in the fight against Typhon.
Ah, sweet. I hope it's special edition.
What did she give us? A symbolic victory. Okay, so the armor she gave us gives us a 15% chance we pick up one extra ingredient. It's like embarrassing how bad these rewards are from like all the side stuff. Like there's maybe one or two good items, but for the most part, just grind out the missions and move on. Like they'll give you enough kind of... You'll get enough stuff to level up, and the level up matters more than the items, it seems like. There's also these big statue fast travel points we're trying to get our hands on.
Made for grinding his enemies to dust.
These not only open up fast travel points around the map, but they also like open up the map.
Don't mean to get handsy, Ares.
No, Phoenix does. She likes to touch. What can I say? Like she's climbing right up you, sir.
The statue's rippling stone displayed Ares' magnificent physical strength and brawny musculature.
Doesn't hold a candle to me in my prime.
Zeus over here getting jealous over a statue. Almost there. Here we go. Scout it out.
War's den. Tumultuous home to Ares' imposing fortress. Massive skeletons of conquered monsters. And bottomless canyons leading to nowhere.
Leading nowhere.
Nice sell.
yeah, nice sell, Prometheus. He's like, yeah, it's pretty much a wasteland. No one would want to be here. Just dead bodies, empty pits.
As Phoenix surveyed the terrain from atop the god of war, she spied a beast so majestic it could be no ordinary
What is it?
creature.
Ah, that must be my son. Not the sharpest sword in the barracks, but he'll knock Phoenix off her feet. Mark my words.
So that clears out more of the map, and let's just keep it pushing. There's a couple more of these statues. This one's for Athena. I've been cutting out the vaults to Tartarus because this Tartarus vaults. Once you've seen one, you've seen most of them. I mean, they're really just... I'm not impressed, to say the absolute least. They're either just way too basic, or they go on way too long for just no reason. All that being said,
A shield like Aegis celebrated Athena's dominance in strategic matters of war.
It's my ages, you know. So it's also a symbol of Athena's love for Papa Zeus.
If you say so.
okay, yeah, if you say so, Papa
Athena's own
Zeus.
skill inspired the Greeks to create beautiful clothing and tapestry.
She should have inspired them to create an elevator.
And of course, your owl. It's a pleasure.
Phoenix knew the owl represented the wisdom of Athena. Wisdom she shared with mortal heroes on their quests.
Seems like a waste of good wisdom.
Scout it out.
This land was bathed in Athena's wisdom, filled with temples dedicated to her skill and judgment. Sites of ancient mystery and dangers untold.
Nice. What's the rent like in this neighborhood?
Alright, this should be the last statue we can get to right now. Anyone recognize it?
And here were Hephaestus' tombs, which he plunged deep into scorching fires and frigid waters. Only in those extremes could his creations be perfected. What?
You know, that's all. All the play he's getting. Because you know all of him. It looks different. Because he's...
Zeus is like, he's ugly! Ha 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 ha!
Yes. Yep.
And Prometheus is just not having it. He's like so done with Zeus. It's hilarious. I think it's really funny.
After much climbing, Phoenix reached Hephaestus' hammer.
Sorry, I'll stop.
Ah, the Forge Lands. The many workshops. The soaring peaks.
Are we on a guided tour here or something?
The ancient creations, wasted by Typhon's endless appetite for destruction. Someone down there was alive, working, and seemingly
Nice.
happy.
Definitely not Hephaestus then. That whining, sniveling coward never smiled a day in his life.
Have you listened to a word of this story? Things have changed.
All right. So remember when we got our bird, and they're like, the bird's like knows a secret to get to a place with a treasure room.
Phosphor, I see something.
We followed one of the clues here.
That must be the clue.
Where are you, Hermes?
Uh-oh.
Show yourself! All you enemies won't fight your battles for you now. Well, so be it.
Okay, big damage. Why do we even use our weapons when we can just throw the environment for all the damage? Oh, it ran away at like half health. That's weird. Huh.
Near the Ultimate Warrior Sanctuary, there's a decision to be made. Don't be a bust. Treasure is best left to its own
So who's the
devices.
ultimate warrior?
And a key.
Oh, nice. Probably comes in handy.
Speak aloud, my beloved, as you turn the key. Your son, Icarus.
Uh-oh.
No, the treasure.
Not the treasure.
Phosphor, wait!
He just takes off. Lasers? Not even on the nose of a shark. Whatever. Lame.
He's waiting for you to beat him
What?
with a whip, for he has failed you. I thought he'd never
What?
No, no one deserves to be tortured for messing up. Just live, learn, and try harder next time.
But I wasn't perfect.
No one's perfect. I love you anyway, Phosphor.
So, like, we didn't kill the griffin, right? He escaped. I guess Phosphorus taking that pretty hard.
Barf.
Alright, so this puzzle was kind of cool. These metal blocks can block the lasers. The wood ones get destroyed, so you have to put the wood block behind the metal block and then place the wood block. Puzzles. Woo! It's cool until you've done it 50 times, huh?
There it is, the treasure.
What is it?
Phoenix, run! It's a trap!
Little fighter, what have you done? We had a plan. I hit you with my lightning so that you would take advantage of their kindness, exploit their weaknesses, and bring me the wind.
What?
But instead, you are out in fun. I am done with you. Into oblivion you go. Vampire from here.
So. This was unexpected. Our Phoenix friend was a plant the whole time. He was sent to double cross us.
Are you kidding? Phosphor, you saved us.
Technically, Phosphor also nearly killed us.
He did the right thing in the end. That's what matters. You forfeited the stash when you ran away. Finders keepers.
Oh, I can't with you two and your antiquated honor. You're no fun. I'm out of here.
You've repaid your debt. You're free to go. You want to stay? With me? Well, come on then! And I apologize in advance for embarrassing you in the future with my compassion and charity and messiness and long-winded stories. No, you can't take it back now. You're stuck with me.
So we did get an ability for our Phoenix to do more damage, but then we lose the stamina regen, which is way more valuable. Alright, let's actually move the main quest forward, I guess.
You wouldn't happen to be Aphrodite?
Why, yes, I am. Pleasure to humbly make your acquaintance.
Fenyx. Sorry, I'm just such a fan. You're responsible for some of the most epic love stories of all time. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting a tree, but even in your, arboreal state, you're beautiful.
Arboreal
That's sweet of you to
state.
say, but the only mirror I gaze into these days reflects the happy smiles of the creatures I help. If only I could travel to those most in need. But alas, my roots keep me anchored here.
So that's why Typhon did this to you. So you can't use your beauty to move ships or inspire bravery in battle against him.
Me? Start a war? I don't know where you get such outlandish ideas. True beauty is found in acts of service. True love is the giving of yourself to others. The name Aphrodite should have stood for those things all along.
She did not, just saying.
Reformed now.
Zeus.
My old essence locked away in a vault, wedged under my largest root, which is for the best.
Maybe I could get that essence back for you. I'm going to need allies to go up against Typhon. So we'll need, mythical saltwater? Oh, this is in the prophecy. A pearl in rough seas. You were a pearl born from rough seas. The salty sea foam from your birth.
Here's how to conjure sea foam from my birth.
Here we go.
I already know all about this. Mom loved this story. Grandpappy Ouranos threw a pearl into the sea. The sea churned into foam, and Aphrodite rose up out of it.
A pearl? Grandpappy? I'm not sure that's how it...
That's definitely the story. Well, this is weirder than the time Demeter turned that kid into a lizard. Aphrodite, sweet and charitable. No more mischief.
Isn't that what you were aiming for when you married her off to
Boom.
Hephaestus against her will?
Hey now, it wasn't. I mean, she knew I was doing it for her own good.
For real, like, check this out. Here we go. You ready for the slow-mo? Here it comes. Oh, it's too much. 1,700 damage, yes please. We get bonuses for headshots, like 52 damage with the sword, or 1,700 with the bow.
Yes, he was afraid they'd overthrow him. There was a prophecy.
Bored. Grandpappy made the right call. Those things are an eyesore. Get it?
The birth of Aphrodite is a gruesome tale.
Nothing gruesome about it. Grandpappy Ouranos and my deadbeat dad Kronos had a battle so great it severed heaven from earth.
That's not all that was severed.
Zing.
Surprise attack. Kronos descended on Uranus.
When earth was severed from heaven, there was a great earthquake that knocked a pearl loose from its oyster.
Hang on, there was no...
The pearl flew from its oyster on land, and Uranus caught it and flung it out to sea with such a force that it caused the frothy foam.
I like Prometheus and Zeus, like they've just known each other for way too long. Can you tell? Alright, let's really try and push the limits here on the slow motion here. Looks like there's a couple of baddies in the way. Oh, they don't even know what hits you. You've heard of the famous Skyrim stealth archer, but I don't know if you're ready for this. Oh my goodness. The slow time from the jump. The slow time from the... Like, that first arrow was still doing the impact damage when the second one landed. Oh, this is insane. The fact we can land 2 arrows from that distance. Look, all 3 dust clouds were still there when we shot that arrow. Like, we're killing the 4th enemy out of 4, and the 3 are still just getting dusted. Like, it is just... This is too much. I don't think it'll work too well, like, in a boss fight, but it's, like, clearing out some of the mobs. I almost called them mooks. That's not a word. The mobs hanging out here. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, clearing out the mobs. Clearing out the mobs here, that arrow in the slow. I forget, you have to be looking at this ball to, like, grab it with our little magnet pole here. Our god powers. It's definitely strong enough for that.
sea foam. Aphrodite rose. Full grown. Beautiful as that same pearl.
I can't take this anymore. Zeus, Gaia lied to you about how Aphrodite was born.
Oh, yeah? Then tell me how it really happened.
Yeah, tell him.
You can't be serious.
He whispers.
Fell into the sea.
That's...
Because Kronos cut off his...
You're sick, Prometheus. Do not talk to me.
With the sea foam secure. Phoenix resolved to return to Aphrodite with the key to her freedom and the vault.
Oh, aren't you good? Please, take my blessing for
Thank
all your hard
you.
work. Now quick, pour the foam on my roots. The sooner I can move, the sooner I can expand my apple care.
Did it work?
So basically, there's these random encounters that the bad guy sends to us randomly. This is actually the last one for me to clear out. Just from exploring, all the others have already jumped me. And they all have their own, like, little unique fights. And they'll just keep showing up randomly and disrupting things if you don't actually, like, run them down and kill them. But you have to defeat them in the wild. Like, I find them super disruptive. I don't think they're a bad mechanic, but... the second they show up, like, I hunt them down. So see the big mountain of the bad guy, right? Typhoon? See on the bottom left here, kind of center screen, I suppose. There's that little glowing face. It's tough to see, but we should be able to zoom it from here. Once you defeat them in the wild, you learn where their, like, hideout is, their little cave. And then there's, like, a simple puzzle, and then you can fight them, and then they'll stop spawning. So I'm going to show, I think, maybe the entirety of this one, and probably not the others. They're not bad, but, like, most of these Tartarus rifts are pretty not great. Like, it's a big part of the game, and I'm just not feeling them. I'm not. The rewards aren't good, the puzzles aren't compelling. Yeah, I'm not showing those puzzles. Those are so bad. You just jump over the lasers and move one boulder. That's it. You roll the boulder, you jump the laser. That was it. It was pretty crazy. So, this is technically the last one I'm fighting, but it just makes sense to put it in here. They all are unique fights. I mean, they're cool fights, don't get me wrong. But I just don't want them to continue to, like, show up when I'm trying to go from, you know, point A to point B. Achilles is a pretty famous hero. But he loves to do little tippy toes. And we're just gonna abuse the poor guy. He's been corrupted, he's been long dead, yada 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 yada. Perfect dodge, freezes him. Easy headshots. I think if we get a headshot, we have a chance at, like, triple damage. So, like, we have a chance at, like, see, there's 1200 damage. Big damage. Every time our bird does that attack, has a little bit of a knockdown, a little bit of an AoE explosion, and then it drops these little orbs on the ground, which can completely refill our stamina. Like, we got way too overpowered way too early. And it just wasn't even hard to do. I mean, you just needed, like, 2 abilities and a couple of points into the bow. I do think on the higher difficulties, things are, like, just a little too hard. And I think it's way too obnoxious to try and farm for, like, the potion ingredients. I don't think it makes for a better experience to raise the difficulty. It mostly is just going to force you to learn how to abuse the combat system quicker and or, like, farm more potions and dodge more stuff. It just makes for less engaging combat, I feel like. Plus, this is my Vadd the movie, you know? Play it how I want. Take that. Oh my goodness, Achilles. Perfect dodge. One of those, one of these. His little tiptoe move has me like laughing. Not in like ha funny, but like, why did someone make that the design choice? Why does he tiptoe? Why has he got hot feet going on? He's like hot feet, hot feet. Look at him, tiptoeing around like he's not some legendary Greek hero. I want to get him with my axe finisher if I can. Let's see if we can pull it off. Maybe we'll get a perfect dodge. It'll hold him in place for us. Come on, big boy. Hot feet, hot feet. Whoop! There we go. Big axe slam.
And with one final blow, the torment of Achilles came to an end.
Hype. Hype! That was the last one. I know it was the first one now, but it completed the mini quest. This is, I'm gonna put the other 3 in here next. They're all, I think, cool. They all have unique abilities and stuff. I think this was the hardest one, just because it's a 2-on-1 fight. The bear, it gets in the way big time, and Elena has these range moves. I'm gonna focus on Lana and hope I don't have to fight that bear too. Like if we take down Lana, her bear goes away, right? Oh my goodness, she's a little much. I'm like trying to ignore the bear, but he's pulling some aggro. Maybe we'll rely on our bird here and our axe. If we can get a stun built up, I think that would be worth it here. Perfect dodge. Get out of here, bear. Just trying to get some stamina back. Like, most of the abilities take up half or more than half of our stamina bar, which means we can only use them once. Alright, we got the stun, we got the stun. Like, it's almost worth it just to auto-attack, just because of how expensive the abilities are right now. But man, our arrow just does so much more damage. I mean, she's almost down. Here we go, here we go. Whoop, perfect dodge. Maybe one more? No, it's over. She's not gonna be able to take much more. You're going down, Huntress.
Swift-footed Atalanta couldn't outrun Phoenix's weapon, but now her spirit could run free.
Who's next? Odysseus is pretty famous. You might have heard of the Odyssey, or just going on an Odyssey, right? This guy's responsible. Perfect dodge. Oh, it's over. Okay, perfect dodge number 2. Oh no. Do it again, see what I do. Oh, he cloned himself. Alright. I like it. A little variety, a little spice. Can't mess with my perfect dodges. It just, that slow effect on the perfect dodge is crazy. Oh! He like threw us in darkness. Man, Odysseus has all the good tricks. My goodness. Perfect dodge. Odysseus. This man has some good tricks, but he needs to throw his little range weapon a little faster, huh? Think I can get him with my big axe finisher? Be kind of fun. Nah, we'll just get him with the sword. That's fine.
Thanks to Phoenix, Odysseus' days of wandering lost had finally come to an end.
Alright, Hercules. Heracles, whatever you want to call him. What have you got, big boy? Oh, he is big. We're like less than half his size. Oh no! Our Phoenix stuns him on the attack. Oh my goodness, no way. This is literally the base first Phoenix attack they give me. Like, there's nothing fancy about it. I'm just using it. Alright, we need to pick up those stamina bars. Oh, how about that dodge, though? Get out of here. Man, poor guy. That stun lock is just too much.
Many songs were to be sung of Phoenix's battle with the mighty Heracles, and how she freed him from the clutches of vile Typhon.
Alright, so since we killed all 4 of the Shadow Rats, they'll stop showing up to, like, surprise us.
With all 4 crests of the fallen, Fenyx could now pass through.
But it also unlocks the mystery door. Here we go, here we go.
Inside the Tomb of the Heroes, Fenyx could feel the presence of the great mortal warriors of old, summoned to the Golden Isle to fight Typhon.
What a bunch of turncoats.
Achilles, known as the war hero to end war heroes, had an unconquerable hubris too easily stoked by Typhon.
I can't look at that sweet, sweet face. Betrayer! Oh, wait, just one more glance.
Atalanta, insatiable huntress with a strength of mind and body unmatched. But the master of the axe lost her way, and her distraction caused her demise. Then, only Heracles and Odysseus remain. One, the divine epitome of masculine prowess, and the other, true, with unparalleled intelligence. They fought hard. But Typhon outwitted Heracles' brute strength, and Odysseus, driven mad by inadequacy when he couldn't best Typhon, fell like the rest. Long would they suffer under Typhon's grip, until Fenyx came to set them free and surprise us all.
For now.
So, this is cool. What did we actually get?
Fenyx ascended towards the mysterious room, a place where heroism passes into eternity.
For a guy trying to get unchained from a rock, you sure do like to stop and chew on a scene.
So, do we get something? Anything? I mean, this was kind of a lot.
An empty pedestal?
Yeah, I'm with Zeus. What the heck, man?
One fit for a hero.
What happens? Get on with it. Roll credits, we get killed again. Oh, okay, never mind. Killed again. 2 fake outs in 1? I don't know about that. Alright, is it any good to wear? Hey, is that us in the armor? We get a statue? Nice.
I can't believe it. I'll try to be worthy of this. I swear it.
Did you know
Armor of
that
bright
this
divinity.
process to ensure the authenticity of every document submitted?
If you're trying to wipe out my desire to live, it's working.
Yeah, so we actually have a lot of armor. Most of it pretty much hot garbage. And the armor we have on now, it gives us like... I mean, they look cool. We can get some fun stuff on, but... it really seems that the levels matter a lot more than the levels. I'm sorry, the levels matter a lot more than the armors.
Aphrodite, please. Just tell me what's wrong.
Well, I appreciated you were trying to help me. There was really no need to trouble yourself.
I just thought if we could move the route, I could get you.
I can move the route anytime I want.
Whoa.
Well, since you ordered my routes with the sea foam, that is. So, thank you. But there is no need to concern yourself with my essence.
Wait. I've been putting up with all this. The tears, the horrific niceness, for no reason. You're undead to me.
Hermes, all my pettiest jealousies and all my most self-absorbed beliefs are locked away. Why would I ever want to be reunited with them?
Sure, you weren't the most charitable person, but that's not everything. Remember all the fun we had gossiping about the other gods? Making fun of the ugly sashes Hera wears to parties?
That mustard sash made her look like a shriveled carrot. No. It was all time wasted. I should have been more. I never measured up.
What in Hades are you talking about, never measured up? By whose standard?
What's she talking about?
I can't imagine.
It's no use. She won't hear reason.
Try insulting some other gods.
No, it would only be fun for me. Acts of charity are all good and necessary, but not from Aphrodite. Her spice made the world interesting. She added a zing to things, you know?
She literally changed the
True.
world. I mean, she started the Trojan War. And also, she could be named the most beautiful.
That's it.
I don't know if we have time to start a war, Hermes.
No. We'll bring her the prize her vanity won her. Something she wanted so much, she let the world go to war for it. If she sees it, maybe she'll want her own.
Oh no.
The apple of
The
discord.
apple.
The apple of discord.
Not the apple. Okay, it's the apple.
Ah, Aphrodite's palace. The most majestic sight on the Golden Isle skyline.
I don't know. It's most majestic. There's
Zeus.
one mountain in particular, I think.
You know, Olympus. It's Zeus's mountain where he lives, you know, king of the gods. I think the aesthetic is a lot of fun. I think it looks good. I think everything's very vibrant, which kind of makes sense for, you know, home of where all these deities live, right, from the Greek pantheon here. All right, let's do a little puzzle solving. There's a lot of these puzzles, maybe like 10 or 12, I think. Spread around. Can I ignore those flyers, you think? But they all have almost the exact same solution. Mostly just move a couple down, move a couple up. You're just trying to remake the picture. Like, somehow the feet are always at the head, or the head are at the feet. You just have to flip them. But these will give us the coins we need to level up. I don't think I'm going to show another one of these unless I have to for a main quest. Because they're all just like this. I mean, they look pretty, but you've seen one, you've seen them all, I swear. So here's the puzzle to unlock the main story quest. We put one apple here. We sneak up behind this guy. We shoot this guy. Okay, then we take one more apple. Now we have 3 apples. I'm mocking this puzzle. Can you tell? Alright, we did it. We got 3 little apples. We put this one next to the other apples. And then we roll the big apple down the hill. It's a lot faster to pull these than to push these. Like I said, overly simplistic. Like, we could have just skipped the puzzle at that point. Like, I just don't think it was worth making us walk up this hill to then make us walk down it to roll the apple down.
Hera, but it wasn't enough to win the apple of discord.
Of course, it was a total turnoff. Paris didn't want power. He was a slave to
Or you could have done this but made the bridge half the length, because it's way too long. Alright?
the apple of
We did it.
discord. All Hades broke loose over
We
that
saved the
day.
city.
3 goddesses, toe to toe, for the title of most beautiful.
But our hero knew the apple symbolized more to Aphrodite than a self-regard worthy of Narcissus. That's why she had to win.
Oh yeah? What did Phoenix think it symbolized?
Freedom.
Alright, back to Aphrodite.
Aphrodite, I have something for you.
It's so beautiful. I want it.
Did you know the Trojan War could have been avoided if Eris had been invited to Peleus and Thetis'
What?
wedding?
What? I thought it had something to do with Troy and Greece. The shade Eris was throwing, how did I not put two and two together?
The best parties are the ones that the goddess of discord shows up to uninvited. Everyone knows that.
Can't fight!
To think Hera pulled Athena's hair over an apple. Her own daughter.
Ah, right. The beauty contest. What moron appointed that blowhard as the judge?
I'm looking at him.
To be fair, I'd had a lot to drink.
Yeah, what moron? It was you.
Hera offered to make him king of Asia and give him great riches. Athena offered great glory and renown in war. But show me a god or mortal who could resist Aphrodite's bribe of true love.
Yeah, sure. It was Helen of Sparta's love Paris was after.
So he did exactly what you asked and chose the most beautiful one. Then, started the
Started a big war.
I wanted to win that apple so badly. I wanted to win that apple so badly. I started a war for it. To show Zeus. Everything that came after was my fault.
You were acting according to your nature, Aphrodite.
Which is exactly why I'm better off without my essence. My nature caused only pain.
That's where you're wrong, Aphrodite. You can't have one side of the coin without the other. Your passion, your unpredictability, and I'll say it. Your jealousy, your vanity. Yes, they caused pain. But you know what else they did?
What?
They created some of the greatest adventures, the greatest epics, the greatest stories the world will ever see. I'm a storyteller, I know. Sure, we would all be safer if we
Phoenix
didn't
is
need it
so
all,
wholesome.
But everything's more beautiful in color. The passion is worth the pain.
Oh, in that boat are my unfiltered jealousies and darkest natures. If I let you in, everyone will judge me. I've been judged before. Aphrodite, rein it in. Aphrodite, you're too much work. Aphrodite, you're too much trouble. Aphrodite, you're too much.
Whoever said that owes you an apology. What a jerk.
I never meant to.
Oh, boom.
Didn't you?
You don't have to compete for my or anyone's love. You are enough. Anyway, if you're that beautiful and have a perfect personality too, well, honestly, it's just annoying at that point.
All right. I'll move my route. Please, take this blessing before you go in there.
All right. So it looks like she has her own special rift. And it looks big. I like the fantasy vibe, though, in the fantasy world. I mean, these are fun colors. Why not? All right, let's look at the first puzzle.
Is that a seed?
Here we go.
It's from Aphrodite's tree.
Oh, yeah.
Poisoned it.
It's all coming together now.
That's twisted.
Phoenix.
This is a main story quest, by the way. This is a main story quest of the final, like, quest in this, in her, like, we have to free the 4 gods to fight the bad guy, right? This is the end of one of those 4 quest lines. Alright, we light our arrow on fire, we hit the thorn. Ta-da! Don't get me wrong, I'm having to roll a couple of balls onto some pressure plates. But after that, you shoot the arrow. You hit the thorns. This place is just way too big. It just keeps going. I did want to show you some ball rolling. Hate for you to miss out on this. Really tried to keep in the most exciting parts of Aphrodite's Tartarus Rift here. Look at it. Wow. This one's really advanced. You gotta keep your eye on the ball here. There's a big hole here. We're gonna go around. And then we're not gonna go off the edge. There's a big hole on the right. Okay. And then big hole on the left. So we have to go the long way around. Almost there. And then see the big hole here. Yep, we'll just dodge that. Okay. And then we want to go slow down the ramp. Don't want to roll off the edge again. And then we'll go little around this hole. That hole here is really tricky. And then here, this one right here. We'll just kind of sneak our way down very carefully. It's all coming together now. All of that.
I think he has me locked down, but I'm out here to play.
Aphrodite's got her flirt on for no reason. So we can make one of these impossible shots. Look how hard it is. This is one of those shots you might miss 9 times out of 10. Like probably only hit this one 10% of the time. It's pretty tricky.
There's an eternal flame. You'll be back on yourself soon, Aphrodite.
So we've been here almost 40 minutes. Hopefully this is the last one. We've been working our way up. There are so many of these little puzzles in here. This thing should have been like 15% of the length. It's just ridiculously huge. Like, it is just absolutely just inappropriately large. Oh, another one. Okay. This is another one of those shots that most people probably miss because they've uninstalled the game and walked away.
I didn't mean to put so much pressure on Aphrodite. Sometimes we think we're showing love for someone, when really we're fulfilling our own needs through them.
So you're saying I actually need someone to protect
Yep.
me?
Not exactly, but
It's so true. I've always had to stay strong for everyone. No one ever takes care of me. Prometheus. It's so
The writing
true.
is so good.
I'm
He's chained to a rock. But the gameplay, oh man. Boss fight? Question mark? Hello. Hi. Not friendly. They could be friendly. Okay, they're probably not our friend. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, I'm so glad I leveled up the bow first. Oh man. Imagine if we leveled up like the axe or the sword instead of the bow. Oh my goodness. This would suck. I cannot imagine. Like, you could have leveled up the sword or the axe or the bow. In the first kind of main story, you know, the boss here is definitely weak to bow.
Not fair. You kind of held me hostage. Which was
I really do think that the writing and the storyline very good. The puzzles are absolutely the weakest part, and combat is fun, and that's all it needs to be for this title. I'm pretty happy with it so far.
I proved it by winning the apple of discord.
But you can tell how important the dialogue is because they won't stop talking even in the boss fight. Like, they're prioritizing that so hard. I unlocked the ability to dodge while in midair. I don't think we should have had to unlock it, but it's definitely coming in handy every once in a while. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Headshot? Big damage, big damage. 600, here we go, here we go. 400, come on, one more. 1 out of every 2 shots to the head. Yeah, there it is, 1700 damage. 1 out of every 2 shots should be like quadruple damage or something. Like 1700 damage, yes please. Alright, let's see what we get here. What's the loot?
A faint hint of perfume wafted past.
That smell. It's like embarrassment, power, and fear all in one.
It was Aphrodite's.
What do we drink it or rub it on our face? What is this? Maybe both, why not? Alright, back at the hub. Don't ask how the tree climbed up here. Some kind of horror show.
May your passion and love forever be boundless. Rise, golden goddess Aphrodite.
Speechless? I know. Can you believe you actually had to convince me to return to this body? Oh, without you, I would have lost the ability to love myself forever.
Actually, I stole that years
Hermes.
Clearly. Looks like you've been loving yourself far too much. Oh, you might want to disinfect that toga.
ago. Oh, glad you're back.
Please, Phoenix, take my final blessing as thanks.
And we got the blessing. Nice. Aphrodite is saved and ready to join us in the fight versus Typhon. Time to see if we can get Athena on the ball. This takes us to a new area of the map. Looking pretty gorgeous. Hopefully, a little more combat, a little less puzzles. Think we can land it on the building? Like, can we hit the steps from here? We jumped from the statue of Athena fast travel point, like in her little area of the land. Oh, it's gonna be really close. Oh, we're just not enough juice. Out of stamina. One more bar, I think we could have nailed the steps. A lot of stairs. Just a lot of stairs. Alright, what's going on in here?
Phoenix walked through the archives. Crumbled statues of fallen heroes underfoot.
Because why wouldn't you just walk through a creepy, half-destroyed temple?
Phoenix is a hero, Zeus.
Hero is what they call a mortal who dies.
Zing. Zeus.
Is someone there? Come out and face me!
I don't want to come out.
What? Look out!
Except I just did.
Why did I listen to you?
A child?
I'm not a child. I'm Athena.
Athena? Oh! The goddess of wisdom, the prophecy. A wise child convinced. That's making a lot more sense now. Oh, wow. You have no idea how much I wanted to meet you. But why are you so small and angry?
You'd be angry too if Typhon shrank you. Then
Good
sent
point.
the Hydra after you. I heard your footsteps and thought you were his snaky-faced jerk.
Well, I'm not a Hydra, but I am a huge fan of yours. Gods, I have so much I want to ask you. Did you really beat up Ares in the Trojan War?
What? Oh, sure. Twice.
Wow. And were you really the judge during the trial
Look,
of...
sorry, what was your name?
I'm Phoenix. I can't believe I'm meeting the real Athena, even if she is a little little goddess.
Little goddess.
Okay. So I'm willing to accept that you're not a Hydra. But that means there's still a super fierce Hydra out there after me.
Where did Typhon hide your essence? If you were restored, that Hydra wouldn't stand a chance. And we'd be one step closer to turning everyone back from stone.
I've been waiting for you. Only the mortal champion can walk the path of the heroes to free Kronos' Staff of Time.
Staff of Time?
Yes, it contains the power of the god of time.
That wasn't in the
We'll be able to
prophecy.
defeat Typhon and reverse the flow of time to cancel the stone curse. Without the staff, we're lost.
Oh, wow. You have a plan to get it?
Kronos lost it in the river of time. It will only appear to the true champion who walks the path. The next step is to kill the Hydra.
Wow, that happened fast. A minute ago, you tried to crush me with a statue.
Yeah, but that's how fate works, champion. Step 1 to championing is go get that Hydra. Okay, bye.
Okay, off to the Hydra. Yeah, thankfully it's right next door. It's just one cliff over.
Phoenix beheld the fearsome stone heads of the Hydra. Fanged faces straight out of a nightmare.
You should see Hera when she's mad.
Zeus. Yeah, you should see Hera when she's mad. Serpentine monster. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Ooh, fight. Boss fight?
Pick on someone you're
Oh, yeah. Man, I am like so thrilled we like maxed out our bow and arrow first. Like, this is like another fight where this has been a huge advantage to like not me trying to swing our sword. So in the myth, you're supposed to cut off the head and then light the stump on fire so it doesn't grow back 2 more heads. I was really expecting there to be like a fire arrow or like one of those little fire boxes, the braziers or torches or whatever that you, razors, however you say it, that you shoot your arrow through and it lights it on fire. I thought there'd be maybe that mechanic where like you damage the head and then you do that, but looks like just blunt force trauma. The slow motion for the jump in combination with these guided arrows, I mean, it's a lot. It's just a lot of control. We gonna run this one no damage? Maybe. We get like a 4 times damage multiplier with headshots. Like, it's not a small number, and this monster's all heads. Here we go, here we go. Thinking it'll come back with 8 heads. Alright, Hydra defeated.
Well, it wasn't easy, but that Hydra won't be a problem anymore. What's the next step on the path?
Next. The champion to be is supposed to aid the winged outcast.
Winged Outcast? Oh, the bird I rescued! I've already done that! This is going great.
Wow, you're really excited about having saved a bird. That's weird. You're weird, but good. A weird champion is still a champion.
I mean, I did more than just save a bird.
You did it! Hydra Gonzo and Wingy Thingy helped.
Oh,
yeah.
Phosphor, the little phoenix bird, Phosphor.
Is to become like the
Okay.
heroes. And heroes get blessings.
So Phosphor we already saved. I thought it was a side quest. I guess it's a part of Athena's main quest. That's why she's like, you saved the winged bird. That makes sense.
Okay, so what's next?
Go do a thing! Learn hero lessons.
Okay. Okay, we'll go do a hero thing. Okay, completed. Yeah, new quest. Go do hero things. Okay. So her blessing makes our arrows refill twice as fast. Pretty cool. And then we can charge up our bow for more damage. Like, we needed that. And then we get lightning damage that deals extra bonus damage and bounces to new enemies. Yeah, the bow's kind of overpowered, huh? So it turns out go to hero things means we're back in Tartarus. This is where tartar sauce comes from, if you're wondering. Yeah, I made that up. That's not true. But it is where the Hound of Hades is apparently again. Hello, Cerberus. Again, we get like quadruple damage on headshots. This monster's all heads. Poor guy. Oh, man. Boom. Anybody home? A lot of stairs. Athena?
The priest of Apollo?
Oh, no.
Oh, hey. You?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know. Prophecies. Prophesies.
Yeah, I've learned so much since I heard your prophecy. I have so many questions.
Oh, man. Everyone has a question. I had to give that tiny god lady a whole big thing before she'd leave me alone. Champion this, champion that.
Athena? You mean the path of the heroes? It was a prophecy?
Well, not a real one. Not like that freaky thing that happened with you before. But she demanded a plan, you know? So I made one up.
You made one up? If the path of the heroes is made up, then how am I supposed to summon the Staff of Time?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is that what you're trying to do?
There is no Staff of Time, is there? I was the champion. This was supposed to be my fate.
Maybe. But, like, sometimes there's a reason for the things that happen. And we don't even know, you know?
Huh.
Maybe it's a
Yeah, I don't
fake
know, man.
prophecy, but your actual destiny. Who can say?
What?
An oracle?
Yeah. Good luck finding one of those.
Your literal name is Oracle, Oracle guy.
See you again.
Even Phoenix like shook her head like, yeah,
Will
no.
you?
I never
All right,
knew,
pal.
honestly.
You thought I thought
He never
the
knows.
stuff of Vadd was real. Got you, Prometheus. In fact, you were the one
Yep, got him.
deceived.
How can that be if I am the one telling the story in which the reveal occurred?
I use the staff of time to change
Here we
the
go, here we
story
go.
so that it doesn't exist. What's Phoenix up to?
Athena!
Zeus will change anything to fit his needs, right? He's like, ha, got you, Prometheus. I'm literally telling the story. You can't possibly have gotten me, Zeus. No, I did. I changed the rules of time and space for this to work. Hey, look over there, squirrel.
Where are my sacrifices?
Athena, you're okay. Why do you have a knife?
The prophecy says that my champion must become like the heroes of old and new to summon the staff of time. And the
Oh,
heroes
no.
of old are already...
No.
Athena, wait! That oracle
That's
is
bad.
a fraud! You've been duped with a false prophecy!
It's a real prophecy. She said with the staff we'll be big and strong and use the staff to beat Typhon and reverse time.
How, Athena? After we're corrupted, then what? We'll be slaves to Typhon. There is no staff.
I don't know what to do. I haven't known anything
Fair.
since he changed me. The prophecy gave me something to trust in, at least.
We have to trust in you. You're the goddess of wisdom. Everyone looks to you for judgment and strategy. Is this your path? What someone else told you?
I don't know. Zeus used to tell me what to do.
That's right. We're the perfect team.
What?
That's why she loves me.
But you didn't always take
Oh?
his advice. You knew better.
Ah,
Never this mortal.
There. I've opened the way to my essence. Oh, but it's scary down there.
Leave this part to your champion. Can you wait for me in the Hall of the Gods?
I guess. Hermes better not make fun of me for being little.
You're not little, Athena. You are wise and powerful. And soon we'll make Typhon regret he ever messed with you.
man, isn't Phoenix likable? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll team up and we'll punch his stupid face. Is that a good
Yep.
judgment?
Works for me.
Great
if Hermes
judgment.
is annoying while I'm gone, just kick him in the knees. You're the right height.
They were always just suggestions.
Is that what Athena said?
She's not herself right now. She's just being emotional.
Maybe for once, instead of talking, you should listen to your daughter.
Please, Prometheus.
This is like unofficially the roast of Zeus.
The truth, Zeus.
I'm her dad.
That may be, but it
Like
doesn't
it-
give you the right to tell her how to do her job. And especially not when she's more qualified than you.
Like in the legends, Zeus is kind of not the good guy. Rarely ever. Do you have a story that ends with Zeus doing something really altruistic and selfless and generous? Generally, his motives are very selfish and self-centered and not and petty. But man, I mean, they're really calling him out through the narrative. Like, Phoenix is like super optimistic, positive, likable. All right. Tricky puzzle number 1. We pick up the little block, the place down the big block. This is fun. Here we go. All right, here's another. Okay, we pick up the little block to move the big block. So far, so good. And right about, just line it up nice and square. There we go. Okay, so it turns out after you pick up the little block, you move the big block, and then you pick up the little block to move the big block. You do it again. You pick up this little block and you move the big block. Okay.
Trust my judgment.
Medusa again? Huh. So she still teleports. Oh, she's a lot weaker though. Like the Medusa we found out in the wild was a lot stronger. Here we go. Big damage. Oh, that was like 3,000 damage. Now we're talking. And Aegis is like a shield. There's a Medusa on her shield, I guess. Huh. We'll go to the next one then, I suppose. Incredibly, we're gonna pick up this little rock here to move the big rock. We did it. There is one of these arrow puzzles. These are kind of cool. It's a little tricky, a little overwhelming at first to figure out what needs to get moved where, but just trying to move one block at a time seems like we're getting it done. Slow and steady here. Whoa! Easy now. Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix! We can do it. Right, that looks good, that looks good. Alright, shoot some arrows, see if we can light some fires. Fires are lit. Looks like we've moved enough little boxes to move big boxes, to shoot arrows through holes. It's all coming together now. That should let us slide the Athena statue, or the hero statue, whatever it is. And hopefully unlock, I bet there's 4 of these.
Only 2 more heroes.
Lock it in. Yeah, see 2 more to go. Medusa, you want to fight? She wants to fight. There we go. Yeah, see, she unlocked those heat-seeking missiles. So this Medusa fight makes more sense. Dodge. Perfect dodge. Big damage. Headshots. Oh, 3,000 damage. Alright, so we'll just keep moving little blocks to move big blocks. Don't worry about it. So this Medusa fight makes more sense. The first one just had all the moves, but it seems like each time we get through like one section of this puzzle, it seems like Medusa like goes to like another level. Like, I don't think she's more tanky, but she has like a new move she's doing each time. Which like, this totally makes sense as a boss fight. It did not make sense out in the wild how Medusa was just straight up like, I can do everything, I take no damage, and I do like lots of damage. By the way, I know we're still just moving little boxes to move big boxes, but like the distance we move them is getting a lot further and trickier. It's like not immediately obvious where they should go kind of here in this third puzzle of hopefully 4. I think this is a fairly well made, of all the puzzle dungeons we've been in, this is probably one of their better ones. Mostly because the puzzles are immediately kind of clear, while also not being overly vague, but they still retain some complexity. They're not like insultingly easy, but they're also not like so vague by the time you start doing it, you're just angry that you didn't figure it out sooner. Or like, you just don't get it. These ones are a little tricky, but they're scaling, right? If you got through the first one, you can definitely do the next one. Just a little more patience, and you'll nail it down. This one's pretty good, so we're probably keeping in a lot of the footage here. Here we go. Looks like we have everything we need to fight Medusa a 3rd time.
That's one hero. Athena should be surrounded by all. You want to take his place? You're not hero. Make it your life.
All right. Puzzle number 4. We have to timer jump here when that laser comes down. If the spikes hit us, it does make us drop the box too. Here we go, here we go. Nailed it. Man, good thing we've been leveling up stamina. This would have been really tough with less stamina. Almost there. Alright, alright. Alright, Medusa fight number 4.
You don't stand alone. Together, we will defeat Titan.
You'll never stand against the darkness.
You're right! I'll never stand alone! But all together, we'll hold each other up.
Boom. That was that 4,000 damage? Oh my goodness. Big damage. Medusa defeated.
So I get turned into a child, and you look exactly like the same old Hermes. How is that fair?
Life's not fair. But didn't you notice? I got transformed.
Into what?
Oh,
How?
not blonde. It's worse than it sounds.
He got transformed into a blonde. Alright, Hermes.
Wise Athena. Gods and mortals will work as one. With your guidance, leading us all.
Alright, Aphrodite, check. Athena, check. Oh, it's all coming together now.
I am restored. Although, you could have been quicker about it, honestly. And those wings you're wearing, they're
Oh my
something
goodness.
Daedalus is designed
She's hanging out with
shoddy
Zeus too
and
much.
ill-conceived. And while we're talking about shoddy and ill-conceived, you, Hermes,
Oh, here we go. She's always got something to say.
Whoa, Athena. Glad you're back, but maybe...
Yes. Maybe it's time for me to be more judicious with all these judgments.
You know, I really admire you. You're critical, but you're also wise. Most of the time.
thank you, Phoenix. And together, we'll begin on a new, wise plan. But, I can still punch Typhon in the face, right?
Phoenix learned that being critical, judgmental, even stubborn, is not always a flaw. It can give one the surety needed to refuse bad counsel.
Maybe I should have listened to Athena more often, rather than trying to be right all the time.
Perhaps the great Zeus is fallible after all.
No, that's not what I'm saying. My judgments are all pretty great.
You chained me to a rock. An eagle pecks out my liver every single day.
I know.
Zeus is like, aren't I clever? Alright, so let's go on and see if we can save Hephaestus here. We're in a new section of the map. The Forged Lands.
Have a little smile there. Gorgeous.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing. Well, something. One thing.
I'm Phoenix. What are you?
Dialogue. With me. Okay. Plan for this, don't we? Who or what are any of us? We are what we do. I am art, so I'm some kind of artist. Clearly, you are appreciating that art, so are an appreciator.
I'm a warrior. Or the sibling of a warrior. I'm warrior adjacent. Anyway, I'm here to stop Typhon.
That checks out. You didn't look like much of an appreciator, no offense. But maybe this will change your mind.
A little box?
What is that?
No, that's so in my last phase. I signed it though. You can keep it. No need to thank me.
I can't read this. You're a sculptor. I scaled your statue. You're Hephaestus, right? I'm so excited to meet you in person.
So, let them go. Fine. That's fine. Totally fine. I have others.
We need to find your essence so we can defeat Typhon. Do you know where it is? No?
I think it's safe to say I do not.
Typhon? Everyone turned to stone? Gods all lost their essences? Evil monsters everywhere. End of the world. You really have no memory whatsoever?
Who needs the past when you can shape the future?
It would be easier to shape the future with hands. Typhon stole them, I assume. Ripped them from your limbs? tortured you endlessly. Something.
You really need to sit down with this typhoid guy. Talk it out. And no, my hands had enough of making and scut it off together.
They can't have gone far. And who knows? Maybe if I get them back, it'll jog your memory. Save the applause for when I come back.
I could start a tree with happy little tree friends. Do trees have friends?
Alright, so looks like Hephaestus is the next guy we're gonna save, and he lost his hands. We'll just go pick him up for him. They are like kind of panicking. I don't know why they don't get subtitles, but they're like, please don't make us go back, please.
You are full of surprise.
Hold still while I just... What was that?
No idea.
Still no memory, huh?
No. Well, maybe one. I won't tell.
A pearl in rough seas. Forge fires lit. A wise child convinced. A feather's weight of weight. Forge fires lit. Forge fires lit! Your forge is part of the prophecy. It must be the answer. You have to remember. The forge. The glowy blessing thingy that just came out of your hands. You are a god.
Flattery. I think you're great too.
This isn't working. We have to jog your memory to find your essence. I need you to think. How do we start the forge?
Desolation, shaft, tunnel, air to four coal burning furnaces. A network of canals must feed frigid waters through water wheels to the summit. Central combustion is controlled through two mechanisms in the forge core.
How do you know that?
Know what?
Forget it. Unblock vents, start fires, spin water wheels, then something about mechanisms. Stay here and make sure those hands don't go anywhere.
Let's go over the vents first. Like, it looks like there's a lot of water wheels on the map and a lot of, like, forges. Man, this place has such a different vibe. Like, the grass is no longer green, the sky is kind of smoky.
What's that blocking the forge's ventilation?
Let's clear it up. Boom. Boom. One more. And last one. Here we go.
But realize there must be another.
Seriously. Yeah, there's two. For no good reason. I don't know, maybe forges need two vents. It's fine. Alright. One more. One more. Come on, vents, open up.
Flowing through the gate, like the forge itself.
Now we're talking.
Taking a breath.
It's blowing. We love when it's blowing. Let's go to the water wheels next. I mean, look at this place. This whole thing is like the forge, I guess. Very cool. Like, built into the side of this cliff face. Water wheel number 1. Oh, don't fall, don't fall.
The water waves caused it to lurch back to life.
Looks like there's 2 more over here we're gonna have to clear out. No worries. Get the forge running in no time. Little of this, little of that. One more. Alright, 2 out of 3 wheels cooking.
Like torrents of rain, Phoenix was one step closer to freeing the forge from Typhon's grip.
Alright, vents check, water wheels check. We did unlock the ability to turn invisible, which seems like another like way overpowered ability no one needs. But when we get a stealth attack, it's a 7 seconds of frozen time, so a lot of time to mess around. And there isn't even 2,000 damage, so
None of those furnaces are burning.
nothing to see here.
Something around here I could use to light them.
Alright, we'll throw this little pine cone in. And a little closer. That looks good. See if we can find a way to light our arrows on fire. Give it a pop. Here we go. Alright, arrows on fire. How are we doing? How are we doing?
That flame is hot as Helios.
He's not all
Nailed it. Zeus all kinds of jealous we even said that. So we unlock the ability also to speed up and slow down our arrows that we can, like, control. It feels a little overpowered, but what's new? Alright, buckets. You know how it is. If you say Kobe, you can miss any shot once. Yeah, I'm not fighting these guys. Alright, here we go. Up in the air. And nailed it. Alright, 2 air vents, 3 water reels, 4 forges. Here we go, right? Over here? Alright, big open door. I don't think this was open before. Let's see what's going on. Cutscene? Oh, some goop. We gotta clear out some goop. 1 over here, 1 over here. So there's actually 6 of them, not 4. Okay, 2 inside, 4 outside. Clear this off. Oh, it's like a time thing. Oh man, am I glad we picked up that arrow. Like, look, we can slow it down and speed it up. We can shoot it and we can slow it down and speed it up. Man, this will be some tough shots otherwise. 1 out of 2. Oh boy. Alright, I'll try again. Kobe. Here we go, here we go. Haha!
This symbol means
Nailed
fire.
it.
Makes sense for a forge.
Okay, this one looks like there's some symbols up high, some symbols down low. We're gonna match the low symbols with the high symbols. So far, so good. 2 out of 3. Last symbol. Boom. Alright, so. Slow it down a little bit. Let's not miss our shot. Kobe. It worked.
I couldn't ignore it.
About that, we cleared the vents, started the fires, and got the water wheels moving. Even unlocked some strange glyph.
Well, I was talking to my friends as well as, and they said they're the key to restarting it. They have to touch it.
Okay, he's gonna touch things apparently. Do it. Touch the things, man. Do you feel at home? This is like his place.
We don't know what that does.
Go for it. Oh, look at that. It fixed it.
Festus, run!
I have to balance the scales.
Alright. Bad robot. Is he prepared for slow motion? Here we go. Oh, bad jump. Try again. Super arrows. Lightning bolt. Oh, we missed. Patience, patience. Kobe. Haha, it works. Hit him with our Phoenix. The old phosphor pop. No, 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 no. Bad robot, bad. He reminds me kind of of the Iron Giant. If the Iron Giant had like a kid nephew that was super mean. Get out of here, dude. Maybe it's just the head feels Iron Giant. Alright, defeated clanking automaton lieutenant.
This market. Sorrow? Suffering?
Real art. I'd say you were trying to leave us a message.
Me? How next media?
I think past you left a clue to recover your memory. Something Typhon couldn't decipher. Can you read any of it?
It's incomplete.
Hephaestus,
What?
you genius!
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It is missing a piece. Now, where did I put it? This isn't your signature, Hephaestus. It's the rest of the puzzle. Hammer, a forge's fire, the statue, and this box. Do you know what this is?
Of course, he did not know what it was, but in their possession was Pandora's box.
Oh no. Pandora's box? That's bad news.
Chaining you to this rock was your justice for giving fire to mortals. Pandora's box was the mortal's justice.
So you forced your son Hephaestus to forge a box capable of unleashing every conceivable evil upon them? That's justice?
Hephaestus was happy to oblige. He knew what he was doing.
He did what he was ordered to do after you tortured him for his entire existence.
Don't you talk about my son!
Pandora acted with innocent curiosity by opening that box. You acted with vile contempt.
I gave them a warning, and look what happened. Mortals ravaged and defiled their world and each other. Clearly, the warning was not enough. It's finished now. They are stone. And Pandora's box was the beginning of the end.
If I'm reading this right, your essence is underneath. But that's not all. I told you what this is.
That'll be a box.
No, well, yes. But also,
No.
it
Pandora's
used to contain
box.
every kind of suffering. Enough suffering to fill the world. And you suffered, Hephaestus. A lot. Cast from Mount Olympus. Rejected. Alone. No matter how generous you were. No matter how hard-working. Every god rejected you just because you were different. This box is the final clue. I think Typhon stole your suffering. And that's why you lost your memories.
So, to get my memories, to get my talent back.
You mean feeling the pain that's been locked away.
Go.
All right, Vault of Hephaestus here. Looks like we need to get to the top.
In the air of the vault, that was more than cold.
Sorry, that's my new cologne. It's by Boreas, the North Wind.
I know, he's my cousin.
Oh, and he didn't even hook you up. Ice cold.
The air moves so strange.
Zeus, no, it's my cologne.
Help me get around. It looks like I can
You know,
see
from the North
in
Wind,
flashing.
Prometheus. I literally know the guy. Hi, Vadd from the future. This is literally the worst vault of all of them so far we've done. The wind thing does not work how it's supposed to work consistently enough for me. You can see the little patterns go in one direction. This should be a pretty smooth feature mechanic, but I don't know if it was just massively bugged or what, but on a pretty consistent basis, this vault just did not do what I thought it would do. Kobe. Did I make this one? I don't know. Oh, I did it. Oh, no. No, seriously, though, it was really frustrating in here.
From that day, the malice inflicted on Hephaestus emerged.
Malice? What malice? Hephaestus had it easy.
Well, you threw him off Mount Olympus. His mother rejected him. The gods mocked him. No one invited him to dinner. Or if they did, they changed plans at the last minute.
I'm busy, Prometheus. It happens.
This whole vault revolves around platforming and pushing boxes, but with the wind, kind of quote-unquote making things different. It just made it super obnoxious to find when we need to shift the wind and where the wind is, and is the wind shifted, and
To so kindly give to
it
humanity.
was bad.
Phoenix would trap Hephaestus' torments inside Pandora's box. His suffering, his torture inspirations.
My kid's an artist. What can I say?
Strife, the darkest illusion that plagued Hephaestus, was trapped safely again in Pandora's box.
Strife? So his wife doesn't love him. And
You know,
he
ultimately-
breaks our figures. That's not so bad. I'm married to Hera.
He married Hera. Ultimately, my biggest thing with this vault, even if it worked perfectly, this is such a cool mechanic, and we are so late into the game for this to be given off, right? You know, the whole premise, right? Bad guy shows up, we need to rescue 4 gods and then go fight the bad guy, right? We're rescuing the 3rd god here. This is the 3rd of 4. Like, this is super late in the game to be like, hey, here's a completely brand new, interesting, unique mechanic. And then when our first touch of that new mechanic is not, you know, quality interaction, right? It just feels bad. I mean, I'm kind of bummed about it because this is cool. I think the wind thing is genuinely cool. I think it adds this neat dynamic, but I think it was just asking a little bit too much to get this to work smoothly, I guess, because it, from a AAA studio and a AAA game, right? Which means it has a full suite of funding and a full team of experts in their field working on it. You need this to go well the first time you touch it, especially when it, like, it's the vault for the hero or the god Hephaestus you're trying to save. Like, this is his vault, his moment, right? Okay, which way is the wind going? This one. This one was the one I had the most problems with. Didn't matter which way I spun this and which way the wind showed it was going. You had to just jump, and if it was wrong, you had to reclimb the tower. I climbed it 4 times. Okay, last ball. I'm like so done with this place. I cannot believe. I can't. Like, if you're gonna tell us that the wind is blowing in a direction and let us jump and it's not, why would you troll us like that? Like, it's either an intended mechanic or it's a bug. Kobe. Nailed it. I think it needs to be a little closer. This is the 4th one, so we can finally get out of here.
Quick to return it to Pandora's box.
The forges are lit. The air should be strong enough to carry me up now.
It better carry us up. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's get to the top. The tippy top. See what's up there. Oh boy! You think he likes lightning arrows to the face? Big damage. Here we go, here we go. Oh, these arrows are way too strong. Trying to get a perfect dodge here. There it is, there it is. Headshots for days. Holy charge! That was what, just under 3,000 damage? Defeated.
So cold.
Well, this looks kind of sad.
I almost feel sad.
Hopefully that's the essence there, right? A couple of these vaults have had something back here that I've only noticed like in the exit screen. And I've had to rerun the entire vault. Fool me once, fool me twice, but not a third time, I tell you what. I mean, it was super petty, I felt like.
That comes with it. You see, for every misdeed you put upon him, Festus let his rage burn, channeling it into a force for good. His many creations.
Life was never going to be easy for the boy. I was trying to make him strong. I didn't realize how much I hated him.
Malice, strife, despair, and vengeance merged, and together became Hephaestus's locked-away essence, made whole.
You're here. When I came out of the vault, I thought something happened.
Something's always happening.
Something bad. How did you get here?
I might have helped. You made my winged helmet and sandals.
Nice.
I saved you and brought you here. So, you know, we're even.
He thinks we met before. Just kidding. Yes, your
Oh my goodness.
I'm glad you like your sandals.
Oh, I tried. Did you find his essence?
You sure
Yep.
you're ready for this?
Nothing bad has ever happened ever. When did it start now?
Poor guy. Hephaestus has had it rough, right? Like, Zeus threw him down a mountain. Everyone's kind of mean to him.
Father of invention.
He makes, like,
Lend me
all the
your
cool
sword,
toys.
Your spear, your arrow.
Here we go. Boom.
Welcome back, old friend.
You okay, big guy?
I remember everything.
Give it time. There's one thing I still don't understand. With no memory, how did you leave clues leading to Typhon's vault?
Not Typhon's. Mine. I suffered so long, I was so tired. Before Typhon came, I used Pandora's box many times to trap my inner torments in that vault. I had a system. I created the clues so I could find my way back. Typhon found me defenseless. I let that monster turn me into one of my automatons. I even enjoyed it to protect Hope from the clumsiness and sorrow of mortals. Zeus hid its fragile form somewhere near my forge. There, behind the locked door, Hope waits. We must release it together. That box is now ready for its task. May the light of 1,000 forges guide your way.
May the light of 1,000 forges guide your way. Alright, we found where Hope is located. We're just gonna bully these poor automatons guarding it. Oh, he killed him with the chain damage. Yes, sir. Very nice. I thought maybe we could jump by a third, but just two. No worries. Let's go ahead and pick up Hope.
Hope was retrieved. What I did, it was to protect what little hope was left in this world. It's fragile. You have to question, let alone mankind. And yet, look at them now. Your son is stronger than you ever believed him to be. As is Fenyx. You've come back.
Hope in hand.
May it spread wide. You brought so much more to this old god than hope. I doubted my worth. Everyone did. But that doubt did not make me weak. It made me strong. I was the greatest creator to ever plunge metal into flame. For my doubts always forced me to push myself to greater heights. You are the first friend I've had in a long, long time. The first of many. Thank you, young Fenyx.
May the light of 1,000 forges guide your way, big guy.
May the light of 1,000 forges guide your way.
All right. 3 gods down, 1 more to go. Let's get our hands on Ares. Welcome to a new section of the map. The Badlands, the Warlands. It's got a name. I don't remember. But it looks rough here. I mean, it looks rough. There's nothing growing, really. It looks like there's some dead trees, some hardy shrubs. I mean, some real desert vibes. Looks like there's a bear sitting in a chair. What's this bear doing? Hello, bear. It's a wee bear. It's a wee bear. Hello?
Ares, the mighty god of war. I will tear you limb from limb. Your puny frame will reduce to dust in my paws.
Great Ares, my
What?
name is Fenyx. I'm here to defeat Typhon, and I require help from the god of war.
Do you think my mighty blade is at the beck and call of anyone who asks? Don't make me laugh.
I didn't mean any disrespect. I just can't do this without you.
You have exhausted my patience. Flee, mortal, before you are forced to bear witness to your own destruction. I will feast on your very liver. Your eyeballs. And last but certainly not least, your quaking, shaking little heart. My God! All right. The
Oh
king is
boy.
up. Just get it over with. Fillet me, it'll numb my pain. Just do it.
What? No, calm down.
Let's do it. Let's fillet him.
My God!
What?
I think you do the
What are these guys doing
honor.
here?
They will.
Let's make chicken sandwich out of this Ares guy. Come on, why not? Turns out these now let us shoot right through shields as well.
Okay, my turn, warrior.
Wrecked.
Come now, dice me up. I'm a chicken. Pathetic, clucking poultry.
Let's dice them up. Make some soft shell
Looking for
tacos. Why not?
He's not the...
I am he! Once the mighty god of war, now reduced to an easily startled pile of feathers.
You're Ares! Always first to battle in your chariot. Sparta owed all its victories to you. Where's your famous pride? Your violence incarnate.
I wish you were violence incarnate so this would all be over. No one gives a buck about me now.
Since when does the mighty Ares care what anyone thinks? You won wars. You can take down Typhon. I mean, you must still, do strategy or something?
Look at me. I can't hold a sword. One back on the battlefield and I'm a laughing stock. Even my love, Aphrodite, rejected me the moment she saw me.
Look, my fellow soldiers, the townspeople, my brother, they were all cursed by Typhon. They need your help.
This animal cannot help you. I'm not getting Aphrodite back, and you can't even hurt a chicken. Your brother is as good as dead. Now leave me alone to cry in peace. Which I will also...
Man, he's really like a sad sack of chicken, huh?
But just bottle them up inside.
We should eat him.
Forever.
I guess I'll let Aphrodite know you've given up.
What did you say?
Fine, tell her how worthless I am. Even if my essence would fix me, there's no way a mortal could get inside the vault. So forget it.
Consider it forgotten. Just out of curiosity.
Guess we're not
Where
immortal?
would I find that vault?
Right down there, covered in debris. It's impossible to uncover it.
Alright, impossible to uncover. You can't go in there unless you're immortal. Obviously, we are doing the impossible, and we must be immortal. Like, we are not mortal, we are immortal.
Before you go,
Like, we must be a deity, right?
you have 0
Who do you think our dad is? Or our
Let's
mom?
make it 0.1 with my blessing.
So Athena gave us arrows that can, like, shoot lightning bolts, right? Maybe we're related to Zeus? Everyone is eventually, I suppose. At least in this pantheon. Alright, Vault of Ares. So, we need to break these 3 chains. Again, I'm kind of in the place that I was before. With Hephaestus' his vault, the last one we did. Because this one introduced like a really cool new mechanic, and then it didn't do anything super cool with it. And it just doesn't work as smoothly as I think it should. Alright, 1 chain down. See these blocks? When you hit them, they fall to the ground, or they levitate, which is cool. But like, this is about all we do with them. And almost there. Nailed it. 3, 2, 1. Like, that's it. Like, again, it's using the wind, it's using the blocks, but I just think there were so many more opportunities for what those puzzles could have been. Instead of just rolling balls again and just, you know, a couple of windy puzzles. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking, like, the quality of puzzle, but it was pretty underwhelming. I don't think we can hit its head when it's all roly-poly-oly over there. Pop! 1 more? All seen, didn't see this coming, huh? Oh, 1 more, 1 more. Here we go. Awesome. Big damage. Grab the essence? 4 out of 4. Hey, 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 hey! Who's that? Are you kidding me? Who else is in here with me?
Hey! Can you hear me? I was sent by Ares to retrieve his essence! By the gods, who was that thief?
Like, who else can fly?
Someone got there first and stole your essence.
Look! The thief could be anywhere by now. Failure was inevitable. We're done. Finished. Good night.
Okay, you got it.
Wait! This is a long shot, but we could track the thief via Amazon. As in my daughters, the Amazons. Uncanny trackers with uncanny tracking devices.
You could do it.
Don't get too excited. They aren't talking to me right now. It's a long story. But I do have an Amazon tracking kit I received as an offering. It's in my fortress, which Typhon has locked me out of.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the fortress and open up the door. That's the big plan. Since he's been locked down, I mean, chickens can't open doors apparently.
Do you want me captured? There's no proper cover.
Not really.
But this is
I kinda
your
wanted to eat
fortress.
you. I'm just hungry.
I don't rule the roost anymore, though, do I?
You'll be king of the castle as soon as we get your essence back.
How the gods will jump for joy if that even happens. But Aphrodite's married to Hephaestus, the whack job. I mean, I heard he's into finger painting these days. And Zeus hates me.
Not true. I just prefer Athena's war making. Leadership, maturity, Apollo's music. Oh my gods, I've become my father.
Ares, look at yourself. That's the real you. You don't care what people think. You act. You raise entire cities to the ground when you don't get your way. You protect your people and your family at the expense of everyone else. Let's get this gate open. You coming with me?
Inside? You're kidding. If the old me did anything right, it was to
No,
lock down
we're
my
not
fortress.
kidding.
It is rigged to perfection.
Okay. I'll find the tracking kit and come back out. Stay safe.
Rigged to perfection. We're gonna blow this big horn, see what it does. I thought it was gonna open up the gate when we blew the horn. Okay, maybe it does. Gates open up. Oh, we freed the statue too. Nice. To war. To war! And now we go to war! It's just a lot of stairs. Rigged to perfection means a lot of stairs. And like, guys, look at him flexing and like resting on his weapon. Like, these resting animations are awesome. But it's a lot of this. Stairs. More stairs. What do you think is at the top? More stairs? And look, more stairs. What are the odds? Okay, boss fight?
Hey! Stop!
Oh, it's the dude! Yeah, thief, tackle him.
Hey, little sis. I surrender.
Lakiron? No way! I saw you! You were stone!
Yeah, something's not right here.
You're alive! Did I hurt you?
Ha! Of course not. I refuse to be taken down so easily. Especially by you.
What happened?
I'm here to save us all.
Yeah, what
Must
happened?
be why I escaped turning to stone.
What?
It's crazy. Do you know there are
No.
actual gods here?
Yeah, I do. Actually doing
Something's not right.
I'm looking
He's
for
a
tracking
bad guy.
kit to
I declare.
Stole a vial from Ares.
What's it look like? Let's see here.
So you are the thief.
You never know what you're gonna need on an island like this. Figured I was being resourceful.
That's Ares'
He's got a
essence,
point.
all right.
Take it. Listen, you don't have to shoulder the burden anymore. Leave the rest up to me. I know you're not much of a fighter, shield bearer.
I was training in secret. I never got to show you. The gods have me to thank. I'm recovering all their essences to take on Typhon.
It's a family reunion.
I'll take them down.
No, you get out of here.
What?
I'll stay and fight.
No. Get out of here, dude.
Go. I can handle this. Come on, let me take this one.
Like, the big bro here, he's not, like, quite gotten the vibe that, like, we've killed the Hydra, Cerebrus, you know, like, we're actually, like, fairly impressive as far as, like, combat goes. Like, we are the hero.
You saved me.
I had to see what happened to my fortress. Just like I suspected, it's teeming with goons. Probably ruined the carpet.
Oh?
A lot of
Standing
goons,
there
dude.
feeling hopeless, knowing the odds were against you, waiting for you to fail. And I looked at my statue, and I thought of what you said. I thought Phoenix doesn't know she'll succeed, and yet she keeps going. That's bravery. And just like that, I would snap my fingers if I didn't have feathers. I was tired of being such a cuckoo bird. Now I'm getting out of here. Meet me at the Hall of the Gods. It'll be safe to make my transformation there.
As Ares triumphantly returned to the Hall of the
To the
Gods,
Hall of the
Phoenix
Gods.
couldn't help but reflect on what the god of war had taught her.
That there, a lot of bad chicken jokes.
That true courage isn't the absence of despair, but a triumph over it.
Ares may not make the right choices at first, but he always fights for the right side in the end.
All right. Here we go.
To win this battle, I will need a mighty ally. I call forth your raging spirit, Ares, god of war. Fight with me.
Now we're talking! Take me to the battleground! Toss me a weapon! I need something to hit!
Okay, now that we're all here,
Okay.
Let's do this.
we must
Yeah, now
be
we're all
cautious in
here.
our approach against Typhon.
Hermes.
Horses, we should sharpen our blades, storm his cave, and defile his manhood.
Oh, baby.
I'm right here.
I cannot handle your outrage
She's married to
anymore.
Hephaestus.
I'm pregnant with Ares' baby, and you can't stop us.
Wow.
What would Zeus
The rooster in the
think of
tree.
this mess you made, Ares?
Mess I made.
You just have it out for Ares because he actually takes off his helmet once in a while.
That explains the brain damage.
Yes. Embrace your dark side, Athena. I can feel a poem coming on.
Enough! I'm here, Olympians, and I have a plan.
Lagiron!
What, little sis?
I don't know if we
Lost
like
again?
this guy.
No chance. If I may, Hephaestus, pardon a mortal like me for butting in, you made a set of chains big enough to bind Typhon. They're up on Zeus's mountain. Am I right?
Yes, you are. But Typhon,
I can sneak up there without alerting Typhon and steal them.
Those chains will never hold him. He'll break free.
I just need a drop of blood from each of you, and I'll combine that with nectar from Olympus and coat the chains. Problem solved.
He's right. That would work.
Allow me. Simply extend your hand.
I didn't even feel him do it.
He's that good.
I can't thank you enough.
Whoa.
Return when the deed's done.
That was your brother?
Yes.
That confident smile. That assertiveness.
The way he already knew where my chains are stored.
I know, I know.
I hate him.
He is the worst.
He is?
How did you ever live with that? He's so annoying.
If I wanted to be talked down to, I'd visit our father. Hey! You're not just going to let him walk all over you like that.
Yes? He's going to fulfill the prophecy. Don't worry.
Where's that jealousy I saw at my fortress? You want this glory? Seize it.
Yeah, what is
You really
this?
think that prophecy isn't about you? Where's the stubborn phoenix who made me listen?
What about your pride?
You come first.
Forget being nice. Avoiding conflict isn't worth it. The pain makes you stronger.
I know for a fact that prophecy is yours. You've already fulfilled most of it. What do you want?
To be a hero.
Then you know what you have to do.
Beat Lagiron to the top of that mountain.
All right. There's like this mountain that's been on the edge of the map the whole time.
Let me borrow a storm to wreck the Greek fleet after the Trojan War. Favorite status comes in handy.
All I ever got was empty promises.
At least you didn't get thrown off a mountain.
You think that's bad? Zeus forced me to marry you. None of you want to be his favorite, trust me. Zeus is only trying to make up for the fact that he murdered my mother.
They're all right. I'm a terrible father.
Finally, we have a winner.
Wow, this is the roast of Zeus. So way here on the edge of the map, we haven't been able to make this jump. There are like some clouds that like would knock you down or something, or like steal your stamina. We need to climb this mountain now. All right, Vadd from the future here. This is kind of like mind-boggling to me. I have absolutely no idea how this ever got approved. I'm gonna show you some of the highlights of the mountain climb. Yeah, it looks like this. It's like a 45-minute to an hour level, maybe 30 minutes if you get a little lucky and don't fall off. But this is the whole thing. Sometimes you have to get off your horse, get back on. I have no idea how this was ever approved in any rational, reasonable, or you know, solvent company's business plan for let's make one of the final levels a big mountain climb of nothing. There was a little cutscene when we got near the end, so I'm gonna play the cutscene while we do some fun climbing.
Yes, they were. Then it was safe to make mountains. First, I tried fashioning them out of dirt. They were perfect. It was so boring, so I ended them. Next, I tried silver. But they were so dumb, they just kept hurting themselves. So then, I used brass.
That was a huge mistake. They just kept fighting each other until they no longer existed.
And then, there was the fourth race. The heroes. They were just awesome. Love those guys.
What did you fashion them out of?
That was the problem. I lost the recipe card.
So that brings us to now. The 5th age.
I made them of iron.
The best of the lot.
Well, you better think so. If you hadn't stolen fire from the gods to give to those puny mortals, you wouldn't be here. Chained to a rock.
You know you have the power to change that, right? You put me here.
The Iron Mortals were a problem from the start, and they got worse with each generation. I'm already thinking of trying grape juice for the 6th, or olive oil. Everyone likes that.
What was wrong with the Iron Mortals exactly?
The decadence, the selfishness, forgetting to wash their hands. They pursue pleasure and power single-mindedly and defy or create authority. They're too extreme and too messy.
Sounds a lot like you.
Hey, I guess it does.
So that clip is what plays kind of at the end when we get to the top of the mountain. If you fall off the wrong side, which I might have done twice, you didn't have to do this. The fast travel points are just few and far between. Just do not fall off. It is such a long way up. I don't get it. I don't get it, like, literally at all. Why there's just go up a mountain. That cutscene kind of sets more the tone for the relationship between Zeus and, I was about to call him Pythagoras from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. No, from Zeus and... I literally can't remember his name now. I've been staring at it the whole game. Anyhow, the two dudes that have been narrating, right? Or bickerating, depending how you look at it. That cutscene plays at the top kind of tells you a little bit more about how things are and why things are the way they are. So I thought it was relevant, but like, this whole mountain thing is just stupid. I don't get it at all. So we're gonna cut to the top.
Who's your daddy now, Legiron? Hey, Cerberus breath!
Did you steal the nectar, little one?
Yes, I shot the doves down as they were delivering it to the mountain. It's just like you said, Typhon.
What the?
The nectar that grants the gods life and the ichor from their veins. Place them into the cold.
Ichor?
I knew he was a bad guy.
Quickly,
Little one is pushing.
now the Hydra venom that double Heracles and the wood of Styx, the most deadly river of the underworld. Stay back. Drop in the adamantine to contain it. Gently. Now bring the fire.
This will be my throne once we murder the gods.
Once I lay them to rest without poison, nothing can resist its dark kiss.
So that's Typhon's plan, to kill them all.
Oh, yeah. I could get used to this.
I heard everything!
Look at me. Don't I deserve to be a god? And, of course, I'll make you one
I don't know,
too.
dude.
Goddess of storytelling. You can immortalize me. Ah, get it?
You have no idea what you're doing. You can't give Typhon that poison.
Let's see what you can do.
Oh, boss fight. Oh, I wasn't ready. I like set down my controller to like enjoy the cutscene, sir. He didn't even call like 1, 2, 3, go. Nothing. All right, we need a headshot. We need a headshot. He's like a small target.
Wow.
Oh, big damage.
Told you. I've been practicing.
Guess I better stop going easy on you.
Bring it on.
Be careful what you wish for.
Oh, yeah.
I guess he's faster or something? Again?
Is that like this moron's catchphrase? Come on, Phoenix!
Yeah, is that his catchphrase? Didn't he just say that? I could get used to this. No. Let us put an arrow through your head. Aim for the eye socket. Oh man. We're gonna have to be a little quicker with our jump dodge. Let's charge it up. Maximum charge reached. Slow time. Alright, we missed. Alright, this is the one. Headshots only. Here we go. Kobe. It worked.
This isn't
Right to the cutscene.
anymore, Phoenix.
Is that what I am to you? Some kind of joke?
That's not what I meant.
I wanted to be like you my whole life. I would have done anything for you, and you never even asked once. It was like I didn't exist. Well, joke's on you.
I don't know what he's doing, but it's probably not good for us. Ooh. No, you should calm down before you get hurt.
Stop! Please! Stop!
Why?
Now punch him again.
Didn't you defeat 1,000 Spartans single-handedly? Didn't you sail into the harbor and sink their ships one by one overnight? This is nothing compared to those feats.
I didn't do those things.
What?
What? Prometheus, what?
I hid, alright? There was a storm. All the ships sank, and the other soldiers were killed. I made it up.
Giron.
Typhon, no!
Stop! You're making a terrible mistake!
No. What if he uses that on my family? You have to get that potion, Phoenix.
Not gonna happen. Okay, so the portal took us to the big mountain in the center of the map? You're kidding me, right? Oh, he's climbing it as well. Okay.
Giron, wait!
Someone seriously sat down and said, hey, after the second to last mission in the game has them climb a big mountain, let's give them one more big mountain to climb. I don't get it. Why? I tried to include the credits when I can. These are 30 minutes of credits that are associated with this title. So here they are really quick. If you happen to be looking for your name, pause it. I don't know. Why are we climbing another big mountain after we just climbed a big mountain? This is big mountain number 2. This is the final mission of the game. This is it. When you get to the top of the mountain, we're going in for the boss fight. This is the end, and it's climb big mountain after we climbed big mountain. We have maxed out our sword and our bow. We also maxed out most of the combat abilities, as well as I believe our helmet was maxed because or one less than max or something, because it affects damage as well. The armor piece that goes in the body didn't seem to be a big deal. Overall, though, your levels seem to matter a lot more than what abilities you pick. And as long as we land headshots, I mean, it's big damage. I mean, we're doing like somewhere between 3,000 and 5,000 ish whenever that headshot lands. It's tough to track the damage, because when the arrow hits, it does damage, and then there's like a lightning bolt with a little more damage as well. All right, we're going in. Big jump. Okay, we didn't jump far enough, I guess. Big jump number 2 with wings.
Like the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing. None of this is your fault. You're the victim.
Where's my brother?
Why would I put that upon the throne of Olympus? I should thank you for exposing the truth, little one.
Where is he?
Where he should be, stone like all the rest. You, however, have yet to make a mistake. You have returned the god's essences. You have slain beasts and monsters. You have shown yourself worthy. Perhaps you are my champion.
I would never kill the gods for you.
Too bad. I suppose it's against your nature. You are half one yourself, you know.
No! Enough talking!
Time to fulfill the prophecy.
Ooh, boss fight, boss fight. Here we go.
You have no idea how to wield your power, you glorious rat.
Headshots. He's gonna taunt us all fight. Ooh, what is this? See, the lightning damage came in super late. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh boy. Big head, big target. We're not gonna miss at this range. One and done, sir.
Typhon fell to Phoenix's blade.
Yes! Way to go, Phoenix! Prometheus, high five! Or do nothing.
With his final breath, He revealed the truth.
Your father.
What? Phoenix is a demigod?
No, he's not.
My father? Hermes?
Eager to speak with Hermes and to see her brother restored despite his ill deeds, Phoenix began to climb out of the pit. If she got to the surface quickly enough, she could see everyone reanimated from stone.
Well, I lost the bet. Brilliantly won, Prometheus. Just a few things aren't adding up. Pan is also Hermes' son.
Yes,
He has hooves. Phoenix, no hooves.
you're right.
And
Something's
I
not
just
right
don't
here.
see what Typhon's plan was with the god-killing potion. He didn't even seem to use it. And you know, Phoenix definitely isn't going to see any mortals turn back.
Because you're the one who turned them all to stone.
Yeah, you and I fought about it right before I went to Hades for that party.
Prometheus is in on it,
What did you
dude.
do, Prometheus?
You wouldn't see reason.
Yeah, what'd you do?
So I set some events in motion.
Storm that hit Phoenix's
Excuse me?
I did that. Well, my brother Agnes did it for me.
Wait, how did you say Typhon got free?
I didn't. But that was Atlas too.
And this story?
Mostly true. Until the end. It served its purpose, keeping you here with me.
Typhon didn't steal your powers of prophecy.
They're never better. Much better than your powers of memory. In fact, I once warned you, but you didn't listen, of course, that if a certain nymph was ever to have a child by you, Thetis, that child, eldest of Thetis and Zeus, would end you.
Hermes isn't Phoenix's father. Phoenix is my daughter!
Zeus!
And we're right
You
there.
turned the mortals to stone! It was you?
It was me.
So Typhon was telling the truth. Why?
I shaped this, the fifth age of humanity, out of iron. I brought them to life. Generations passed, and I saw the pain, so carelessly dealt out, the cruelty, the decadent selfishness, and it was getting worse. I thought mortals were a failure, so I ended it. But I know now that I made a mistake. Who am I to judge imperfection? If I've learned one thing watching you save my children, it's that they are flawed. Mortals are exactly like the gods. In fact, I am worse. You'll all be better off without me.
Yes! It is time to complete the prophecy!
I am so proud of you. Promise me you'll be a better leader, but more importantly, a better parent.
Are we actually gonna kill him? I don't think so,
I know
right?
you're not perfect, but you're my dad, and that's what matters.
You're not going to kill me?
What? You thought you were getting out of this that easy? Saying you made a mistake is the first step.
You didn't get it right the first time, or you failed.
Hey, no one invited you.
He's still alive.
It seems I overestimated you, little one. There are no second chances.
Typhon, stop!
No! Baby!
Did he really just say bon voyage, baby?
Face me, little one. Father and brother will be sent to the underworld forever.
Alright, so Titan's Vault. The finale, we can't go back, we can't save the game. This is it. Right here. The first puzzle. What have we got? Oh. Alright, we'll pick up the little box. Oh, I guess we'll just push it. We'll push the little box to move the big box. Legendary. Nailed it. What else have you got? Okay. We'll shoot an arrow through some fire. So this is like mini puzzles of all the like main puzzles we've done before. Because this was like the very first vault, right, Aphrodite? And then I suppose we'll push this. We can pick this one up. All right, cool. We'll drop it on the switch here. There we go. Switched it. Rolling balls, of course, classic. Who could forget rolling balls? Little boxes, big boxes, medium boxes, arrows, rolly balls. And let's not forget little floaty cubes. I love me some floaty cubes. Oh, not a good jump. Bad jump. Bad jump. Doesn't matter. And right about there. Okay, from downtown. And the last bit of the stairs looks like we'll have to jump our way up. That should be it. I really thought there'd be like something cool or new, but it's like all the exact same puzzles, just simplified and way too many of them. Kind of awkward, but whatever. Off we go. I have no idea who justified, you know, a minute or 3 of platforming. Oh man. We'll just jump our way up. I don't know. Like, it could have been a staircase. This game loves stairs. Hey. No. We're gonna jump up. It's fine. Lots of jumping. It just keeps going. They're tricky jumps. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, this is getting cut. Oh my goodness. Stairs at the top, of course. Who would have seen that coming? Here we go, here we go. Yeah, we're coming to fight you, dude. We're coming to fight you, dude. No, you're tiny. You're alone. Hi. So, the fight totally bugged out multiple times. Had to redo everything. It's very upsetting. If there's one thing you want to make sure your game does well, it's the final boss fight of the whole game. This is like the big finale. We've been working through this. It's a very cool fight. Doesn't matter. Because it doesn't work consistently. This took multiple tries to even have a chance. Doesn't matter what we do. There's not an environmental thing we need to grab. I did a perfect dodge off of some minions he summons to do damage. I tried my sword, my axe. I tried every single god power in the game. I tried to throw anything in the environment I could at him. I hit the tentacles, I hit the wings, the face, the elbow. It doesn't matter where I hit him. It's completely bugged out. Where were we? Back to the live commentary. Here we go, here we go. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Lagiron!
Phoenix!
Come and fight us, Typhoon!
Right earlier. Understatement of the century.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Rescue your father and half-brother. How touching. And what a mistake. Child of Zeus.
Typhoon does all this smack talk.
Is where I dig your grave. You have no idea.
Thetis was our mom.
Your power, you can resurrect.
He's like, you're all alone. And I'm like, no, Typhoon. You're alone with us. We're not alone with you. We're gonna just shoot him in the head. Get some big crit damage. That 4 or 5 times damage multiplier. Look at that. 5,000 damage. We'll do it again. You think you can fly? Can't outfly arrows, dude. Ooh, bad jump. Alright, I think I got over it. What is that? Oh, a cutscene, okay.
No! Foster!
Oh no, not the bird.
Please, no!
Dude. Not the brother! Dude.
An only child. Well, it's your lucky
Not
day.
really.
What did your brother say? Out with the old?
Cheers!
Oh!
I was saving this one for a special occasion, but I've decided to give up drinking.
Seriously, Juice? You think it's true? He's like, give it up for the weak. Oh, he left us.
Coward left you all alone. What a disappointment.
No, he's getting back up, dude. Relax. We'll just solo you.
You will perish together.
Now you see me, now you don't!
Family time. Oh my goodness.
Signature!
Yes, please.
Return to sender!
Alright. Back to us. Okay, every time that blue ball goes up, it takes us into these little cutscenes. Okay. It's hammer time. I love Hephaestus' finisher. It makes so much sense. Big slammy. Here's the wife. Aphrodite here. She married Hephaestus.
May the power of love make you mad.
Yikes. Alright, I turned. Big damage, big damage. This turned into a Fast and Furious movie all of a sudden. It's a family fight.
You are sentenced to die. No appeal.
Together we will defeat you. Typhoon the Corruptor. It's over, man. It's all over for you, big boy. Rage. He's coming in with the Ares Rage. Rage of Ares. Give him the spear. Who's next? Big Daddy Zeus? Alright, like one more shot. Zeus with the finisher, maybe? Oh, yes, please. Stomp him out. Love it. Love to see it.
You can't do this. You need me to bring order to the chaos.
He has a point.
I disagree. We're definitely going to make mistakes. But we need the chaos if we're going to grow.
I say spare him. But confinement?
The poison.
I thought she said kill him a second ago.
What does your heart say?
I say we spare him.
Kill him. This is how he became the bad guy. They locked him up last time.
Let's get out of here before this vault closes.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Wow. They're beautiful. Phosphor!
So now we for real have wings.
He was. Now,
Guess
whenever
not.
he dies, he'll return to life. I've created a new being in your honor. A majestic bird that burns with
Oh,
the
thanks.
fire of the sun and never gives up. The Phoenix. Oh, and I have one last gift.
One more gift? What is it? What do you think? Oh, turn everyone not stone, right?
Come, my child.
Perfect.
There's much I want to show you.
Hey, hold on. You can't just give me wings. A phoenix. Turn everyone back from stone and expect me to be okay with what you did to me. To your children. To Aphrodite. To everyone.
I can't?
I'm Vadd. If you like this video, click like. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. I'm always uploading new and exciting things. YouTube channel members to support what I do. And as always, thank you very much for watching this video. This has been another Vadd the Movie, and I'll see you here next time.